Hello. Okay, before I unmute everyone, you can see them talking there. Welcome to D&D. We're playing D&D. It's a campaign called The Pirates of Ireland. God damn it! He ruined it. He put Seahawk there. He put the Rivenbot there. Okay, there we go. We have everyone talking. Also Rivenbot. But ignore Rivenbot. But we have Seahawk is our DM. He will be. And then we've got all the other characters there. And I'm gonna have a right old time. Okay, let's go.
Compilation of like multiple songs, so I don't know what's after this one.
I hope it's not anything that's gonna get me my stream taken down. I hope it's all copyright free.
I don't know about that. I just found it on YouTube.
Oh god.
Let me just.
Well, it's quiet enough. It shouldn't do anything. I'm pretty sure it's not even like coming through on the thing because I have Rivenbot so low.
Ah, so I see you've been in chat with Lenny before.
Oh no, I literally have been base boosted with the John Cena meme multiple times when I'm with Danny.
Right.
Okay, so it is all licensed. So do you want me to stop it and play something else?
Do we have any royalty-free pirate music?
I doubt it.
Wait, hold on.
We can make some.
Like Skyrim music's fine, isn't it?
No.
I'm guessing they all copyright claim you. Oh, I wonder if there's any sea shanties on Pretzel Rocks. Hold on.
Being done in by Todd Howard.
Oh, that's great.
It just worked.
When you use their music,
not
so they
your
pay
account.
attention to you.
Just get really bad sea shanties.
Get like
No.
Minecraft variants.
Minecraft sea shanties. Let's go. Minecraft sea shanty.
You're gonna get a 12-year-old singing it.
Mine it all.
Hi, Stone. I'm only talking if you see my little name go green, so they can't hear me right now. I'm very excited. This is Eddie. We're looking for
Wow,
royalty free.
Put a loop.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's just people making sea shanties through it.
Oh, it's still got 3 boxes to jump as well. Heroes, Celebrations, and another Heroes.
Hold on, I'm looking. I found a bunch of. Hold on, I found a pirate thing that is an hour long. We might have to put that on loop.
Which one? Sorry. What did you find?
A
I
pirate
found
thing.
an hour long thing of pirate music.
Okay.
Here you go. It might not be as epic, but it's an hour long and it's. Where did my stream go? Ah!
No copyright. There we go.
It says no copyright, so I trust it.
I trust that
Please,
thing.
Copyright claim.
Things that say you can't lie on the internet. That would be wrong.
Also, don't mind me, I have popcorn.
How old are you? 60.
It's a midget in a trench coat.
Oh my god.
Well, when you go on Steam and you just scroll down and click a random one, it's like, welcome back, you
When were you born?
102-year-old man.
1800s.
Oh!
I can mind.
Welcome, Ragged Hilda Summer.
Women who knew math.
I need to come up with a fancy name. This is not what I normally look like. This is just for D&D. I normally look like, you know, that picture over here. Hold on, can I? You can see it kind of like behind the flashing thing. There we go.
It's like a kid's nursery rhyme. like
That's a death
so
metal.
death metal or thrash metal now.
What, he just suddenly switches.
We need sea shanties.
Speaking of metal, I was teaching my kids my nephews how to headbang.
Your kids.
Not my kids, the kids.
The kids.
My nephew how to headbang them.
See, I just teach my sister to dab.
I bobble out because I had my head tied up and I was like, "Can you do this?" Headbanging, and
You're teaching to smack open the Terry's chocolate orange with their head.
I've only headbanged once, and it was to dodge a book that was flying towards me, and I hit my face into the corner of a chair and got a black eye anyway, so
great.
That's kind of funny though.
it wasn't for me.
Oi. Cool. Cool. So you guys all ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know how to start. So, well, you guys. Yeah. Cool.
Oh boy, we're starting.
You guys have been on a boat for a while. You've been, well, Addy and Kidrin, you've been captured by some mercenaries and you are on transport to, well, for them to claim your bounty. You guys have been on there for a few weeks. Not too sure how long you've been on there, unless you've been keeping track of the days.
I've not.
Thought so.
I've not either. I'm just sitting there enjoying myself.
Cool. So you guys have been in this for a few weeks. Been quite a while. The only company you've had has been each other, even though you're in separate cells. And two of the mercenaries who come in to give you food from time to time. So you guys have had time to talk. So how about you introduce yourselves to each other?
Hey, lad.
Go for it.
Hey, lad. You okay today?
What?
I said, are you okay today?
I am. No. I'm
Wait,
on a mercenary ship.
Oh, what's wrong with that? This is a free trip. You know?
To prison?
We said anything about prison. I'm getting out of here before that.
Can I join?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't want to go to prison.
Nobody wants to go to prison. Prison's a miserable place. That's why I always break out.
Right.
You know, metal can be melted. That's a tip for you.
Not very easily.
You
know,
sure?
Is made of wood. Your
The boat is made of wood?
or like have metal walls, but it's a metal boat.
Well, we're gonna melt it, apparently.
Just know that where you are located, it's on the Roll20 right now. I will just share the Roll20. Oh god, I need to move the chat box.
Let me make
So yeah,
the
that's where your cells are located, and
all I can see is a grey screen.
Yeah, same.
oh, okay. I need to figure out how the fog of war works. Reveal areas. Yes. Oh, there we go. Can you see it?
Nope.
No.
Reset fog. Complete all.
Is it under the grey?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Mhm.
so can you see it?
No. Have you just drawn a grey square? Because you might want to take away the grey square.
Oh, are you kidding me? Reset map completely hidden from players. You can speed up. Okay. Reveal areas. I've clicked that.
Still grey.
Top left.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, is there a way I can just delete it?
Can you just delete the grey square?
It's not a grey square, it's like the fog of war thing.
You can
There
just
you go, that's
delete-
just the format I've revealed. Says I've revealed it.
It's still the grey.
Yeah, it's still grey.
Okay. Is there an option I can just remove it on here? This is a great start.
It's fine.
It's an adventure. It's an
it's showing on
adventure.
the stream. The people watching can see it.
Yeah, they can see it.
I can't see it on my screen. Yeah.
Stream screen.
Hold on. Let me leave and come back. Ignore all the other games that I've got.
How the... Okay, can I...
Okay, I'm loading back in. It's still grey.
Fog of war disabled. Save settings. There you go, you can see it all now.
Can I?
No.
I think we're not on that page, Jordan.
How do I...
I think you can move us to a different area.
Are we on the wrong map?
Yeah, I don't think we're looking at the same thing you are.
Okay, how do I reveal to everyone?
What those side things do?
Technical difficulties.
What side things? These ones.
The ones that you were clicking, but I've realized I'm so delayed that.
How do I bring you to a different page?
I managed to change my name at the bottom. This is great. Oh yes, let's have the 3D dice. Sorry, we're having the 3D dice.
Got ya. There you go.
Yeah.
You have to drag it. So,
Roll 20, super intuitive.
Mhm. So everything's made of metal. Am I right?
no.
Okay, so what's made of?
Oh, these are. Oh,
Oh, it's gone.
I cannot see.
It is black.
This is where you are.
Oh, okay, okay, I see it now.
I'm blind.
Okay, so this is your cell. Why am I moving the background? Math layer, token layer. I know.
Okay, I see now where our cells are.
Mhm.
Okay, so you can see your tokens, can't you?
I can't see mine. I'm not in the cell. Why
I
is?
added the wrong token.
Yeah, I was confused.
Oh, that's well naff. Oh god.
I'm so big.
There you go.
I can't even move my own character.
Layer, token layer.
I can move Ethan.
Don't move me. No.
Man over
So I'm gonna burn a hole. Oh, I can't move me now. Everything's broken. Hold on, this is how I feel about you fixing it.
Just disable and fog of war because I think that's bugging it out. For some reason it's all like white for me.
I think you may have removed my ability to move my token.
Yeah, I can't move mine now either.
See you guys later.
No, take me with you.
Oh no.
Okay, so you guys don't need to move right now.
Right.
Okay. Oh, wait, why can I move Nath?
Because I set it to be your character.
Is that why I can't move it anymore?
Can you move mine?
Can you move?
No, so I just haven't got a token. I have Ethan's.
No.
Okay, so this is what your cell looks like. You can see that.
I can't see. Where have I gone?
On metal. But it's a boat, so the floor's wooden.
The floors
The back
wouldn't.
is curved, so you kind of assume you're near the back of the boat.
I've
Okay,
got a
cool.
smaller room.
Yeah, you have the smallest room because you're the biggest threat to them.
Yeah.
He's the biggest threat. Oh, so I'm not
I'm the only threat.
You switched who's imprisoned in this story.
there. I'm on your ship now.
But we've already done our intro.
Right. Okay, we have a bunch of people in chat. Okay, so that's how your cells are like. You can see there's a bunch of chests
Outside.
outside, yeah. So it's kind of like some storage.
Can I be in the cell?
You can you're in the cell.
I'm not in the cell.
Just imagine your naff.
You're in the cell right now.
Okay, but Nath's in the cell.
Naf is not there. Ignore him.
The tokens are mixed up again.
You took away my permissions and threw me in prison.
Back to your talking about your backstory, whatever, general chit chat while I.
Okay, let me imagine. Okay, yeah. See, I can get all of you anytime I want, mate.
Well, how?
Fire.
No, we're on a wooden boat. I don't like that idea.
I've done it multiple times. It's great.
Crawling out of a fiery wreckage?
Yeah,
Doesn't sound
it's
great
so
to me.
fun. But that might be because I can't burn. But you know.
Right, okay. Now that's a problem. I can't come with you if I burn to death.
That sounds like a you problem, not a
Right.
me problem.
Right, I'm going to the opposite side of the cell. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
No, wait.
What? What do you want? To burn me alive?
No. We gotta wait for the right moment. We gotta wait till we
Why?
pull up on the port.
Why
Like,
have
just
you
as we're
been
pulling
on
up.
the mercenary ship? What are you in for?
Oh, I burnt a load of stuff. Multiple ships.
I
And then
should've
rammed
guessed.
them into other ships. You know? Adventure!
But
What?
right,
What's wrong?
I don't know how to talk to you. You're just a maniac.
I'm not a maniac. I'm just incredibly cunning. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I mean, if you wanna stay on the ship, you can stay on the ship and go into the prison. But I am not going to the prison. I'm just gonna, do what I do, make a break for it. Nobody's really gonna come after me because they'll be on fire.
Right. Well, there's a problem. I will be one of the people on fire.
Well, that's why you've got to escape first. I'll help you, and then we just peg it.
I thought fire was our escape.
Fire is the escape. I mean, the next time these mercenaries come down, you'll just see.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go to prison or die, so it's fine.
Oh, don't worry. Anyway, what's your name? I realize we've been on this ship like so long. I've never asked your name. What's your name?
Kidrin. What's
Okay.
yours?
Okay, I'm Addie.
Nice to meet you.
It's short for adventure.
Cool. Burning to death does sound like fun.
No, but that's part of the fun.
You can't burn.
I can't burn, but you know what is fun? Adventure. Adventure is fun.
Adventure is fun.
And we can't adventure if we don't get out of this ship. Do you hear me?
No.
Next time these mercenaries come down, I'm gonna show them what I can do.
Oh, no.
And I will watch you showing them.
I'll let you out though. I'll steal the keys.
Thanks. And burn me alive? Cool.
I'll try not to. I can't promise anything.
Well, I can jump in the water. It's fine. I can.
Exactly. We're on a boat. Yes, the boat might be on fire soon, but we've got water around us. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. We'll be fine.
We'll just take charge of the boat, set it on fire, crash it into another boat, and we'll be all good. I'm looking out.
Why crash it into another boat? Don't we use
Because
it
you've
to
got to take
escape?
down as many. There's a bounty on my head. I can't let anybody know.
Right. So kill all the innocents, I guess.
Well, no, because if there's another ship coming to this ship, they're gonna be after me.
Oh,
My
that's true, after
bounty's-
you.
My bounty's very big, apparently. All the pirates hate me.
Would I know what her bounty is? From common knowledge, or?
Well, they're wanted mainly in like port side,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like
I'm landlocked.
towns and stuff.
So
You
I'm
don't really spend much time there.
Yeah.
And if you did, I doubt you would be looking at the bounty lords.
Yeah.
Whereas, Addy, did you want to look at bounty lords?
No, I just know that there is a bounty. She doesn't really care how much it's for. And then when she finds out, she's definitely gonna hand herself in.
She never cared about
So you
her
still
own
know-
bounty, so she never looked.
Yeah.
So you just don't know what each other's
No.
bounties are, what they're for.
I don't even know what my bounty is.
Exactly. You just don't
All
know
I
each
know
other's
is for
choices.
fire. Anyway, what are you here for? Why are you locked up?
I attacked a nobleman, and yeah, that's why I'm here.
Did you deserve it?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
All right.
Down with the rich. Eat the bourgeoisie.
You are crazy.
Suddenly, you hear a bit of ruckus going on above you. Like,
Wuckus.
things being like dragged around, bit of panic in the air.
Well, they must have heard us.
It sounds like people are having some fun without me.
They're not bothered about you guys at the moment. Something else is happening.
Right.
What ruckus? You have like
Here's my character sheet, by the way.
where Kidrin's cell is. He has like a little view to the outside,
Right.
like a tiny view, like you can peek through. Do you want to have a look through, see if you can
Yeah.
see anything outside?
I'll have a look outside the boat.
It's like
or
a
is
little
it-
peek.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Oh, is that perception?
yeah, roll a perception check. See what you can see.
Keeping those
Ooh,
corners.
ooh,
Oh,
only
that's pretty good.
22, nice.
Cool. So you see another boat.
There's a bus. There's a boat.
Another boat. And you can see that there's a fair few people on the front with the swords in the air just ready.
We're going to get attacked.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they have just a generic pirate flag.
Pirates.
Some pirates are coming up. So this is where we go over to Nath.
Right.
Nath,
Oh.
you're on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
This pirate ship. That's coming up. The rest of the
Let me zoom out.
group,
Let me zoom out.
you know.
I've zoomed out way
So,
too much.
You know of them. You're on there to be kind of like. So you could. Well, you can explain.
I know how much loot is worth.
Yeah.
That's
so
why
you
they
can-
don't throw me overboard.
Yeah. So you identify their loot, tell them how much it's worth. You get
Don't mess with the money, man.
a little bit from it as well. It's kind of what you want to do.
Yep.
So this pirate ship is ready to go and raid this mercenary ship. You know that from overhearing the first mate, they're after these two prisoners they've captured because they haven't claimed the bounty yet. You guys want that bounty because it's quite a hefty sum.
Was I told how much it was?
No, they kept it secret. And just know it's quite a hefty sum.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
So you're saying if I burn down the ship, I can get it myself.
yeah, but it's like you don't know who
Yeah.
who wants them, who the bounty's for. First mate and the captain kind of kept that secret. But question to you is, are you going to be part of the boarding party?
I might be like someone who's on the ship. I can see onto their deck.
Yeah, so you're gonna. Oh, whoops! I forgot I made this way too big. So you're just gonna be on the pirate boat.
Are we supposed to be able to see a second ship?
No.
Okay, cool. Just asking.
If it's easier, I guess I'll come aboard along with everyone else.
You can come aboard if you want. You can just stay to the side while pirates come and raid this boat.
Yeah, I'll be like support, I guess.
Looting.
Cool. So you guys hear a lot of ruckus as the
Shoot. Wait, figure
well,
out my-
both you do. Everyone's preparing to board this boat. The mercenaries are getting ready to not be boarded. Fight them off.
I'm prepping.
Yeah. So
Do my good old little pat for the mage armor.
I was gonna say what you guys want to do, but you guys are in the cell.
I want to cast Firebolt on the lock.
Okay. So roll for fireball.
We got 3D dice, hold on.
I mean, it's a 9.
It's a 9? Oh, I thought it was in that 20. God damn it, I'm disappointed now.
No, you don't have.
Advantage.
Do you want to know?
There-
Do you want to know how to switch off the advantage so you don't get disappointed?
No, it's okay. I mean, I did roll a 2 technically, so.
Yeah. So.
But I have 7. I have a plus 7.
That's almost as lucky as an at 20.
You shoot your fireballs at this, and like all the other times you have done in the past few weeks, fuck all happens.
God damn it!
Can I have a really small chuckle watching it?
So that's what a firebolt and more like a firefly.
I would
So,
even say that.
Like every time Kidman just sees this and it's just like lets out a little snicker. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I'm guessing you guys are just gonna chill then, since you can't break out.
I mean, I'm gonna try my damned hardest to break out of here.
Yeah,
So
the only thing I can do is beat the door.
yeah.
Okay, can I burn a hole through the ceiling?
through the ceiling?
Yeah, so I can climb out.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, let's try again. 3D dice, here we go. God damn it!
It's better. It's a 15.
It's a 15.
So
Mhm.
what's directly above you? No, that's above.
Isn't it? It looks like someone's quarters.
It looks like someone's bed. No one's sleeping.
So yeah, you
Do I set fire to the bed?
hear a little hole through the roof. Like look, so there's like about an inch big, but there's a lot of smoke.
Perfect, a distraction!
Something else on fire. So yeah, while that's on
She
fire,
set someone's bed on fire. Bubbles.
while that's on fire, pirates board jump over from one ship to the other. You
How-
hear a lot. You hear a lot of just swords clanging off each other. What are you gonna say?
No, no, it doesn't matter.
You just hear sword fighting, yelling. Some guy singing. You don't know what this is. Yeah, you just hear a lot. You hear some splashing in the back. People have been thrown off.
Oh god, that glitch was not great.
And yeah, so what do you want to do, Naf?
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, are you boarding?
Yeah, I was coming on with, I guess, because
Okay.
there's no need for a second map.
Yeah. So, well, no, I don't need a second map if you're not going to board. Like,
Yeah,
if you're not.
not gonna lie, it makes it more
Out the way
interesting.
there.
Yeah, good. So, what you have seen is your first boarding party of like 6 of the pirates, just the general people who just work the boat, jump on. They got completely overwhelmed by these two mercenaries.
Oh damn.
One is
Oh
about
damn.
just over 5 feet tall, and the other's like huge, giant motherfucker.
Oh god, no.
So yeah, big guy's just using his shield, bopping them off as soon as they come on. The other guy seems really angry.
Can I be assisting in this combat at all?
Yeah, you can try.
Cool. Guess I could be using Mind Sliver.
I don't know what that does.
It's all right. I can put it in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe, if I can find my character sheet. Boop.
the target must have
Mind
succeeded
slip.
in intelligence saving throw.
Target
Take one
intelligence
save.
saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so the target is going
Yes,
to.
sir.
Which of the mercenaries would you like to target?
Which one seems to be giving the most threat at the moment?
Well, you've got the big guy who's just bopping people off. He's already bopped like 3 people off before they even jumped on board.
Probably him then.
Okay, so
Bop.
Twist
Is that the
it!
character you want? Yeah. What intelligence saving throw, wasn't it?
Yep.
How do I?
Wonderful.
What do we get?
Wait, is that his name?
TC 14. Yeah. Okay, so he takes.
2 psychic damage. And on his next saving throw, subtracts a d4.
Okay. He just steps back a bit, and it's like, what just happened? Gets a mighty headache. Looks over, sees you.
Just an illusion.
He just stares you down. He's just a big guy, covered in armor. He looks at you like, if you come on,
He needs to beat
You're
them.
next.
Okay, they can't hear me. He needs to
Ooh,
beat them into
scary.
the water.
then you've
Come on.
Oh no.
So then 3 pirates come on. They're fighting. They get overwhelmed as well.
Oh my god.
This little guy just went
Pirates sound crap.
all out.
Oh no, these pirates are bad.
In
How
like,
did they get us?
like a flash.
Oh no, the Max
These
got us.
three-
That's fine.
these 3 guys
One
just
got us.
I think we're better off on this ship. We're both protected.
I don't feel as embarrassed now.
you've got like the other half of the pirates. You've got your captain, second mate, you, one other general pirate guy. You all look at each other. Do we carry on? Do we not? Then captain just goes, fuck it, jumping on. Big dragonborn just jumps on the boat. Do you follow?
Sure.
All four of you guys, jump on.
While I like to jump over, can I cast catapult at them?
What are you catapulting over?
Oh no, is the what's on the nearby just loose? Actually, wait, a bunch of weapons got dropped on the floor when our guys got murked.
Yeah, so a bunch of like short swords, a dagger. There's like
Yeah.
two short swords, a dagger. The rest are just
A dagger.
fallen over. So you go and shoot that.
They need to
Wow.
make big
Wow, you
dudes
s-
need
wow,
to make a
you
deck
see-
save.
While you see the dagger,
Hmm.
you see to the right of you. That's it. I will
Is he gonna
just scroll
catapult
down.
the weapons? Oh.
Much. So you guys on here. You see a bunch of smoke coming out of the captain's quarters.
Where is I?
Well, I'm just going to add this. I need to bring a few tokens up. Naf, you've jumped on. Ah, wait, this.
Oh,
Oh
whoa.
god.
Oh,
I'm a
you're
big
big.
boy. Oh, I'm a tiny boy.
You've jumped on here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Captain,
server.
jumped on ahead. Fighting big beefy guy. Second mate came on with you. I haven't got a general goon, so background can be there's the general goon. He jumped on next to you.
It's a dead pixel.
I'm missing two. No, there we go. I just realised I renamed these wrong. Okay, so this guy, he's a short guy. He's like 4. He's like 5 foot.
So
Bit
yeah.
on the short side. Then you've got this is the big beefy guy.
Big boy.
Catapult.
Oh, he is big, isn't he?
Catapult.
Oh, okay.
Catapult.
So that's where it is. To your right, you see a bunch of
Move that
smoke
down a bit smaller.
Hmm.
Here we go.
blasting off. Smells like burning dirty laundry.
What is your fire made of?
Yeah, because I was doing it when I was coming over, so a dagger is getting flung at the big dude.
Okay, do you wanna roll your catapult?
He will make a deck save.
Deck save?
Oh,
I just need to have all this up. Big guy, deck save. Okay. -2, wasn't it?
Oh shit, yeah! Oh no, that's until the end of my next. Wait, let me read that spell.
end of the next turn.
End of your next turn, so yeah, he had -4 d4 on it.
-D4, so that hits him. There's no point
Yep.
rolling that.
So I guess I'll roll 3d8. If I don't have that on the unrecognized command, how do I do that?
You can,
Oof.
on the sidebar, you can just hover over and just click.
What chat is
Is
cool?
that seriously what?
Not actually
No,
calling, but there's
no.
messages.
So,
So I look down
on
and
the
it's
side.
like,
Yeah, that's you just type 3.
why are you just type 3? You need.
There we go. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
He gets bonked straight in the fod.
If I didn't annoy him before, I definitely did then.
He just staggers back.
Oh.
Jong.
Just catches himself. He's dazed.
I have done 19 damage so far. Fuck, I'm in danger.
Just goes straight up, punches him in the face. He's out cold.
Woo!
You guys overwhelmed this fucker.
Fuck, I hardly know her.
So, this little guy, full primal scream, just shouting, "Brother!" Goes to swing
Oh
at you.
no.
Oh,
I can't remember what sword I gave him. I gave him a
lots of-
short.
A +3.
Someone about to get
legendary
stabbed?
sword.
One sec, let me get his thing up. I gave him. I didn't write it down. It was on the other one.
it's on the NPC block.
Yeah, he had a longsword.
Mm-hmm. I remember. I spent several hours making these guys.
So it's, he's proficient in that, so it's an attack with. It's been a while since I played D&D. Jeez.
Strength plus proficiency.
Strength plus proficiency. I'll just do a strength roll. 7 plus 2. 9. Goes to swing at you. And he misses. Got your the second mate just goes up. Bonks him on the back of his head with the back of his bonks him on the back of his head with his fist. Trips over. Falls at your feet. This little pirate guy next to you just kicks him in the ribs. Seems like a defeated man.
Still alive though?
He's still alive.
Still conscious?
Still conscious, yeah.
Stab him in the
What do you wanna
chest.
All he did was trip over, gets bonked on the back of the head, and gets kicked.
He did try and hit me.
What would you like to do?
Do we? Oh, there's 66.
Let me look at my character sheet. What do I have that I can do? I could either use Mind Sliver or stab it with a dagger.
You could always tie him around his brother and throw his brother off the edge.
I am going to
That would be
bonk
my
him on the
offense.
head with my dagger to knock him out.
You bonk him on the back of his.
Shall I make the attack roll?
Go for it.
Jong.
Accidentally kills him.
Straight up dead. No, you can knock out instead of kill. Leave him alone.
You have advantage on it.
Do I have a, do I? I'll roll again then. Yeah, is he prone?
He's prone, yeah.
Oh no!
He's on the floor.
What did I do?
I just realised I'm.
So yeah, you bonk him on the. You went to bonk him on the back of his head.
And I
Okay.
did 6.
6. He's just dazed on the floor, just like, oh.
And
That's
that blood
what I
loss.
can do.
He's just given up. He's just plain dead. So
Too bad short stuff.
yeah, so Addy
That scares
and
what you finished with.
Kidrin,
Okay, we'll
what
put
you
that-
guys hear?
We'll put that there.
You see something you see in that little sliver you can see to the outside, you just see a shadow, and then you hear splash.
Oh damn! I think I just got killed.
Over here, you hear a splash.
Right.
Okay, never mind. Nobody got killed.
Yeah, someone's.
What
fallen
was
off.
that?
Someone's jumped off. Naf, you still see that place on fire. Everyone's unconscious. What you want to do with these guys?
I want to cast Minor Illusion to make the fire look like it's bigger than it actually is.
So Naf, what would you like to do while you see this fire in this room getting ever bigger?
Suggest
wanna-
we get the bounties and fucking run.
Are you going to go with them for the bounties?
Yeah, then we peg it.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping that happens. I still can't move me.
Yeah, because I never gave you permission.
Ooh. Do I need to roll for Minor Illusion? To see
I'm a
what...
barbarian.
Let me take the spell. You don't have
Never
to
mind
roll.
it, just put the whole thing in. Whoops.
There you
Well,
go.
at least we know what it is now.
So,
You have to
are
make
you,
it.
did you say you were going with them?
Yeah, I was going with them
Okay,
because
so you've got
why not?
the 5 of you. 4 of you. I miscounted.
Oh yeah,
Go
okay.
run down the stairs. You go to. You notice it's similar to both yours. It's very similar. It's pretty much exactly the same layout. What the hell?
Copy and
Manufacture these
paste.
things en masse.
So you guys just run through here, get through, go to where you think the storage is. Do you want to help them out with this, or do you want to just look at their loot before the boat goes down in flames?
I
think I
start
should do
shouting.
my job as senior loot officer and try and figure out where the good stuff is.
Well, I don't see no stringed instrument.
It's a similar boat to yours, so you guys run down the stairs. You guys are here. Your captain goes, "We've got these guys. Rob what you can. To
Okay.
you and the pirate."
So should I do like an investigation or something?
Yeah, so do you want to go to where you normally keep the loot, or do you want to just have a general look around?
I'm just gonna generally rummage.
Okay, so I'll let you do an investigation check for this main room first.
Okay, so they can't hear me. My plan is
Ooh.
to start screaming.
20. So you look around. It's very similar to how your boat is. This room here has like, it's just your food storage. They've got barrels of water and ale. Some bits of coinage around, and
Pocket.
some loose like some loose daggers, decks of cards,
More nice.
just mugs, just general stuff. So, what would you like to take? Would you like to take the money? I'm guessing.
Money, and if possible, some decks.
Okay, so yeah, you found 2 loose daggers, and
Sweet.
you found about 12 silver pieces, and
Yummy.
and a bag of 13 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while you're done that, these guys go to the end, go into where you are.
Okay.
There you go. You guys are coming with us. This boat's on fire. Don't know what happened.
Never, don't worry, please help me. I'm just an innocent tiefling. I didn't deserve to be here.
Economy.
Sorry. What the fuck? That's what Judas, the captain, says. Well, I'm Judas. This is Stevie. I need you to throw these manacles on.
No, you don't understand. I'm innocent here.
You're in a cage. Put them on.
I'm just an innocent tiefling. You can't do this to me.
I put my hands outside to be manacled.
Cool. Kidrin gets manacled by Stevie.
Is he
Can
manacled through the bars?
grab Stevie at the same time and smash his face against the bars?
Can I use deception to deceive them into thinking I am innocent?
So I never told you guys what these guys look like. So you see, big dragonborn. He's a blue dragonborn. Just come through. That's the
That's not Stevie.
And then behind him, a little kobold.
Oh, even better.
That's Stevie.
How many times can I beat his face across the iron bars before he's...
So Stevie goes to manacle you. You pull him up against her.
I start pulling him through.
Stop. Okay, so
Is that an athletics or is it just a general strength?
general strength, isn't it, to restrain someone?
I'm trying to
it
pull him
athletics if
through,
it's
boss.
grappling.
Athletics, because you're trying to grapple him. 15. You pick him up, pull him towards. Big dragonborn guy steps forwards towards you. You better let him fucking go now, or I'll punch your fucking face in.
Am I intimidated by this?
You intimidate, tries to intimidate. Let me get this up.
I don't know how to go against intimidation. Nah, screw you.
Like insight or base wisdom? I don't know.
Wait, is this a blue kobold? Is that like
7.
his weird cousin?
So he really badly tries to intimidate you.
His voice cracks.
He cracks.
Do I have intimidation? I do.
Look, so he tries to persuade. He tries to,
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I just wanted the info.
so look,
I just say try
you guys
it with
know-
the
you guys know you
intimidation.
have a bounty on you. We're trying to help you out here by
Selling
bringing you
us
up
to
as
the
well.
highest bidder.
We don't trust you guys right now, so I just want to get you on our boat safely. Talk to you a bit. Go from there.
Pop top.
I drop Stevie.
May you please just put these manacles on.
But you're
put
not.
the manacles on.
You already have them on.
Oh,
So, Addy, please put these manacles on.
But I'm just an innocent tiefling.
no, you're not.
Shh. I don't need the manacles. I'm not a threat.
If I'm going to be dragged by these guys,
I'm
you're coming
not a
with me.
threat. These big mercenaries. They've got me mistaken for the wrong person.
You guys know I can hear you, right?
They've got these mercenaries. They've got me mistaken for the wrong person. They're after another person.
I've seen your bounty.
I have a bounty. There's a bounty. What's the bounty?
Am I in hearing range of this, like, commotion?
So, while that's happening, where would you like to look?
Do I get another look around?
Yeah, move yours.
Ooh, like, can I move? No.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I set it to
No.
that.
I literally, I can't actually affect anyone anymore.
Yeah, I can't move myself.
Oh, I can now.
Okay,
In that time, I would have. Look, can I get through here? I'm not sure. Can I look in there?
okay, so you open that. It's gated off. You
Hmm.
see some chests and other barrels, crates, stuff loose on the floor. Do an investigation check if you want to have a look around. Well, do perception first, just to kind of see around.
A perception first. I'm gonna get the chat so I can actually see my roll. Perception.
Okay, so it just kind of looks like how your storage is,
Okay.
but you see, it's locked.
Hmm.
You can't really get in here unless some big guy breaks it down or you have a key.
Is it? How's the locking? Is it like a padlock?
It's a it's a gate, so it's two gates and they're bolted together, like it's on the gate itself,
Hmm.
and it's a big metal gate.
Damn it, I was gonna say, you can climb over it.
So how yours is, you know that there tends to be only like one or two keys, so you can either go look for the key or you can.
I guess I could go check where the burning's happening, because that might be a good chance for the key.
So you're going up to the bodies, do you say?
To like the captain's thing, or not the captain, but where the burning is coming from, because that's typically where a captain's office is.
Okay, so you go up the stairs. Let's
Good.
start.
Wait, is the massive fire still my illusion?
Hmm.
I can't move yours. But can you move yours to the? Oh my god, I've broke it again. Fuck.
Do you want me to go into the
No. So you go onto the top deck. You've just gone up the little steps, so above where you were. So,
Uh-huh.
What's that? You notice that little guy's gone.
Hmm.
Big guy's still unconscious on the floor.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's that. You hear. So I'm guessing you're walking towards the captain's quarters.
Yeah, I'll give it a good look.
You hear ruffling and stuff like that, and someone going, "Where is he? Where the fuck's he gone?"
No.
Well, and there's more smoke bellowing out.
Can I peek my head like through a crack in the door?
While you try to do that, door gets kicked open.
Fuck.
That will be a. One second, I'm just gonna get my dice. Where have I put them? Okay, so
The clickety clacks.
whatever this is, 19. Cool.
What's that?
The door hits you straight up.
Is that a attack roll?
Do a dex saving throw to try and.
Okay. I was like, if that was an attack roll, I could have cast shield. But dex saving throw.
That's not an attack roll.
That's this
Okay,
one.
the wrong one. That's happening.
You get hit by the door. You stagger back, catch yourself, and you see
Ooh.
that little guy run straight out.
Stupid.
Doesn't even acknowledge you're there. Just shouting, "Brother, he's gone. He's gone off the boat." We need to go.
Out of sheer just thing where he got jumped out at me and kicked a door in my face. Magic missile.
Magic missile. Cool. Do you want to roll for that?
Yeah.
All spells.
I just need to roll damage, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
Just hit.
yeah. So it's
You have to roll each one.
yeah. Let me. I'm 3d4 plus 3 is what I'm doing. So flash roll 3d4. 7, 10 damage.
So, as he just bolts straight past, he gets hit in the back. He just flops to the floor. He slides all the way next, and his body just hits his brothers.
He probably didn't know that was me.
He didn't even acknowledge you were there. He was just panicked. So he's unconscious now with his brother's body. They're in a pile, pretty
So cute
much.
when they're napping.
So yeah, what would you like to do now?
Loot that room.
In that room, you open the room. When the door opened,
Mhm.
you didn't notice it, but then you turn back towards the door.
Mhm.
Smoke just pluming from this room.
Hmm.
It's you get a lungful of that. You're coughing your guts up. Do you still continue?
Fuck that. Not worth it.
Okay, so as you turn back, these two guys are unconscious on the thing. Do as you please. Do what you want.
I am going to rummage through their pockets.
Cool. So they really didn't have anything of notice on them. Like nothing really
Useless type.
interesting. Well,
Oh
roll
my
an
god.
investigation actually.
Ooh.
Well, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
No, investigation. Because they're fully gone.
Oof.
So yeah, you see nothing.
They're fucking done. So I guess I go back to the boss.
Because their weapons and all that. So
Oh, I'll kick the weapons away. They're off.
Yeah.
They're off the boat.
their weapons gone. So the longsword and the short guy, big guy shield was like
Mhm.
tight fit. Do you want to try and rip that off him, or just leave him with it? Like it's tightly bound to his arm.
Eky fit.
Well, and then you kick his weapon away.
Yeah.
So it's also like long sword, but it's like bigger. Not quite a great sword, but not quite a long sword. It's
It's an alright sword.
alright. So yeah, so you go back down.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Would you like to check any of the other rooms first, or go straight to that guy?
Nah, I'm assuming the only other thing I've got is dealing with what's it called their crap, and
Yeah.
keys are needed. So I'm like, I'm not going into a burning room. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, we need to get off before the boat burns.
Cool. So you go into the. It's back to you guys. So
I'm on the outside.
they try and they're trying to get Addy to get manacled. Not having any of it.
How about I strike you guys a deal? Does that sound like a good plan?
You put the cuffs on, you get to live.
Now, how about if I keep the cuffs off, I'll burn the ship down after we're all off it and there's no evidence at all.
You know the boat's already on fire, right?
You realise that minor illusion is a great and powerful tool.
That wasn't an illusion. There's actual smoke.
Yeah, that was my fault. I can make more.
No, I don't think you understand. It's actual smoke.
Yeah, I know, I can make more.
Should we put her in the room to prove that it's not a spell?
Look, do you want to see it? I cast Firebolt at the ceiling again.
Where'd you cast Firebolt?
At the ceiling again. Just
At
to
the
prove I
ceiling?
can make more.
Yeah, cool. Roll. A puny little burst of fire just goes. Pff,
Why is it not working today? God damn it!
doesn't even seem like a threat. It just seems like a little magic trick you'd see a bard doing in Tamim.
I can attempt to subdue her if she's becoming a problem.
So,
I am a
Easy.
powerful sorcerer.
Mind sliver.
go on then.
It's a save. Intelligence save.
Intelligence saving throw, Addy.
Oh god. We got 3D dice, you're gonna have to bear with me. I got a 19.
You avoided 1 damage.
I succeeded.
So, Kidrin,
Yeah,
you
you
see
avoided 1.
the
I'm
most
calling it to see
pathetic
it.
fireball that happened, and then some guy who just came in the room, points at Ed, and nothing happens.
I'd keep on doing this all day.
You know what,
It's really
fine,
bad
I go, and then stick my hands out and just be like, yeah, you know what?
You do realize if we put the cuffs on when your hands are through the bars, you're going to be stuck to the cage.
Well, tell that to Kidrin, that's what he did.
Why did you do
You put both hands through a single slat so it doesn't get like that.
Oh,
So-
you did that.
You didn't specify that.
Addy,
Yeah, and I didn't specify when I put it through separate ones.
Addy gets cuffed. Bar between. Dragonborn just grabs the bars, and just rips that gate off.
Nice.
You
Big
are
burly man, I like it.
You're restrained to this gate.
This could make
So
an
this-
excellent blunt weapon.
This little kobold just opens your gate to Kidrin. Just says, "Come on, follow us." Dragonborn's dragging Addy out.
Alright.
I deserve to be treated with respect.
Respect is not just get.
You guys get dragged all the way on top. You get on top of you get onto the top deck, and both these mercenaries are gone. This dragonborn just full on grabs the gate that you're on, throws you overboard, straight onto the deck of their pirate ship. Like you to do is it Constitution saving throw? Would that be?
For what are you trying to do?
Strength.
Nathan?
Just to see how much damage. She
If it's because they're landing, it'd be like a deck save to see how gracefully you land. Like
do a deck saving throw.
Okay. Oh god, oh god.
19.
Nice.
You thud onto the floor. You slide onto on your shoulder. Nothing really. Doesn't really hurt. Just aches like you've just tripped over and fallen on your shoulder.
You know what? Next time I have a bit more grace and decorum when throwing me.
The kobold jumps over, lands straight on the gate.
Kink.
Ow!
I mean,
Do
it's pretty cool.
strength saving throw for us, Addy.
Me?
You just feel the weight of this light kobold just land straight on top of your chest.
Man, lose some weight.
I do the same.
Kidrin jumps over, lands on top of the gate. Roll another strength. Oh my god! Why are these your good rolls?
I know, I don't even have any modifiers on here.
Happens again. He's a bit heavier, so you kind of prepped for it, and you pushed him off as you jumped on.
Can people stop jumping on me?
Save, just about landing off
What?
the gate after being pushed off it.
Not me. This isn't me, is it?
Ethan,
Hmm?
do a deck save for us.
Which one's that one? Just dexterity?
Dexterity, and then
It'll be in
saving
the
throw.
saving throws at the top of the sheet.
11. Okay, so you just you jump over, you land on that gate. Addy was ready for you, and just moved the gate up like a bit to the side, and you
Fair enough.
stumble off it. You save yourself.
I'm just gonna cross the over.
And then Naf just jumps over, lands in the boat. Nothing exciting. Just Just not stop.
Going
Okay,
back to my room.
Oh, so I need to make yet another one of these because I keep messing up the thing. So yeah, you guys get on. Dragonborn picks you back up, Addy. Drags you to a cell.
Wait,
You
no,
notice-
no, no. I struggle and cast magic myself at the other boat.
Cast magic missile at the other boat. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is a roll, isn't it?
I think so.
No, it just hits.
Okay, so
It will
But
take-
wait, don't I have to roll a d20 anyway?
if
but,
the team so chooses it.
your gate's been grabbed, so
Wild magic.
I'd say
But the wild magic thing.
well, I'll sort that in a second.
Okay.
So roll I'd say dex, just straight dex to kind of aim.
Oops, I accidentally did the wrong thing. Okay, Dex.
That's how much damage that's for. 11. You shoot blindly at the boat. Everyone notices what looks like magic missile, but it's like blue flames shoot straight out. Just randomly goes through the captain's window. More fire coming out of there. Can you roll
What do you want me to roll?
I need your just a general d20 while I
Okay.
get your wild magic.
Got an 11.
So
Yeah.
no wild magic.
So nothing.
Okay,
Nothing
thank God
exciting.
for that.
But everyone just notices a fire magic missile shoot from you. More on fire than it was before.
I'm just cackling to myself.
Picks up the gate again, a bit higher, slams it down. Does a strength.
Gag can't cast if they can't speak.
This Dragonborn tries to knock you out by lowering it, and he just drops it.
Can I just
So
thrash about?
you raised up a bit as you shot it, and then you just dropped it straight back down. Judas is just like, "Oh, it's not my day."
Can rip off a gate. Can't do
So
that.
Yes.
It's a roll of the dice, brother.
he tries to restrain you.
I start thrashing about.
She is currently, I think technically restrained with the
She's restrained. She's on the floor.
I
With the
am
egg.
thrashing out.
You said you wanted to gag.
Yep. If you put a gag on, can't cast.
I am thrashing about more, like, vigorously now.
I'm just gonna have a consistent stream of Mind Sliver.
So Judas tries to do what he did before. Lifts up, slams down. So grabs the gate that you're attached to, and just slams down again. And you do a strength saving throw.
Bonk!
What is she made of? What the hell?
Okay, she's lying down on the floor,
Can
right?
I assist him?
I'm just gonna go over and stab her.
Can I grab? Wait! Can I grab the gate and cast Burning Hands on it?
The way you're restrained, your hands are together, bound up, with
Oh.
a metal bar in between.
Yeah. Can I melt
You-
the metal
With
bar?
its difficulty, roll a dex throw. If you can get high, I'd say you can bend your hands in a way. You try and bend your hands in a way, you just can't reach. Your hands are just bound in such a way that you can't grab this. So, I heard someone was getting stabbed.
Please don't stab me.
I'll go with my Mind Sliver. That's less lethal. That's just more fun.
Okay, so that's a dex saving throw, isn't it?
Intelligence.
Saving throw on Addy.
Mhm. Yes.
Right,
Time to
so-
remember. Slash RD. Is that 2 points of damage?
As you struggle and you're
I
trying
think
to
I only
grab,
have 8.
as you try and grab this gate, you suddenly get pain in your head.
And your next saving throw is minus a d4.
Yeah.
For the next 6 seconds.
You get you take 2 points of damage,
Psychic.
psychic
Brain
damage.
multi damage.
This
Damn.
headache hurts physically. You get dragged away downstairs.
I am still thrashing about.
That makes it worse. You're getting dragged down the stairs. There's only one person dragging you. You're hitting these stairs. You're struggling as well. Make a dex check. See how gracefully you hit these.
It has a minus
A
d4 to it.
A dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw. Oh no, just a straight dex.
Okay, hold on, that was a saving throw.
Because I remember. Yeah.
Take away minus 4.
Take away 4.
Take
So
away
you got-
d4. Take away
It's
d4.
still technically a nat 20.
roll a d4 for us as well, please.
A d4. Damn.
Okay, so straight 20. As you're getting dragged down these stairs, you're just bopping around everywhere, hitting the
Find
side.
the cushioned parts.
And for some reason, you didn't hit a single step. It was the gate that hit, bounced off. You just fell down the stairs, but didn't touch any steps. You're getting dragged straight down. Little kobold runs ahead, opens the door and the gate door to the cell.
I like
You
the
get-
idea of being a gate in jail.
Can I take this gate off now?
Your gate gets thrown in. Door locked. You're in what looks like exactly the same cell you were in before.
Damn, this is boring. Do you want to take this gate off? You can keep me manacled. Can you just take this gate off me?
He just screws the gate on.
Fixes it 2 gates.
The Dragonborn locks the gate, turns away, walks out.
Man, you're an ass.
Little kobold goes, just little bumps up and goes, If you're nice to me, I'll let you out of the gate, but not the cell. And then runs out.
Sounds good.
Or you can reply. So
Bye, I'll see you later.
so we've got Naf and Kidrin still on the top deck.
Wow.
Finally got rid of Addy.
Yay!
You're restrained still. Captain and second mate are downstairs. You've just got another guy, another pirate down there.
So do I go to my cell?
You just get look, the other pirate.
You just walk to yourself.
Yeah. Might as well.
He goes, I've seen your bounties. You're worth a lot.
Me?
We can't wait to turn you in.
Is he saying
I
it to
can't-
me?
He's
Well,
just
I
bouncing.
guess
like,
he's
really
going
excited.
overboard.
He's
I
like,
look at him like, what the fuck are
can't
you
read that.
saying?
I can't read, but I read a lot of zeros.
Can I start choking him?
Go for
Like, with the manacles around his neck?
it. Yeah. So
What would that be?
you want to restrain him, don't you? So that's athletics.
If you try to choke him, it's like a grapple.
Crap.
It's a grapple.
You
try
grapple
and
and then you start choking someone.
Yeah. So he just slips out the way. He's like, This is fun. I can't wait to get on land. You can keep going after it if you want. He's just excited.
I'm
Like,
stepping back because I know that he's being an asshole. I'm just like,
he's just like bobbing and weaving now.
I'm
He's
like,
just
technically it's not my fault if anything goes wrong, and walks off to my room.
big grin on his face. He's just stepping around. You
Can I-
go to restrain him. He just like does a little
I
slide.
stick a leg out to like trip up the douchey pirate.
So as you go to grab him this time, he slides out the way into Naf's foot and loses his footing and just
Whoops!
Whoops.
As I walk away.
he smacks his head on a cannon.
Bong!
Oh no, have you killed him?
Is he dead?
He's dazed, but
It was like that when I found him.
he's just dazed on the floor. He's like, whoa.
Right.
Stands
So
up, touches his head. His hand's red. He just looks at it, he's like, I've had worse. Still can't wait to get on land though.
Oh my god.
In his dazed state, I'd say roll advantage as well, just in case.
it's only getting. It's only
Oh
getting
no!
more. He's only
Go,
pissing me off more.
Go straight round his neck.
Only knock him out, because otherwise Captain will be pissed.
Oh, that's fine. Okay,
Well,
so
we will-
I obviously just choke him now until he knocks out.
Wait, can I see this? Am I watching this?
No, you're downstairs.
Damn it, I thought this was...
You're in a cell chained to a gate. He's just.
You're gated in a gate.
Mm-hmm.
Cell
Is he
gate.
knocked out?
His feet are just waggling in the air because of the height difference between you two.
Is there any rope?
Yes, there's just rope lying around this. Is a
Can,
boat.
can I wrap it around his leg and tie it to his belt and kick him off the side? It's fine. He's knocked out, dangling off the side. He's a
I
dick.
don't have to stop you there.
Why? He's not gonna
unconscious.
die.
I can allow a little
All
bit.
right.
of
I'll just
dropping.
drop him then
No, you don't drop
on the
him.
cannon. No, I'm not dropping him off the side. I'm dropping him onto the cannon
Ooh.
again.
You drop him onto the cannon.
Bong.
Okay.
Bong, bong.
So where are my dice? So let me get my dice.
We hear the sounds of the clickety clacks.
I have the clickety clack too.
I would use mine, but the last time I was messing with the clickety clacks, I broke the screen protector on my phone.
How?
I rolled the dice onto my phone.
Nice.
No, I just bought some dice. And I rolled them onto my phone, and then they broke my screen protector because it was a cheap one off Amazon.
Oh yeah, don't trust anything off Amazon.
So
Exactly.
There goes the Amazon. What was it? Oh, fuck, I forgot what it's called.
From
so this pirate just gets dropped on this cannon.
Lol.
His back straight over the full thing. You hear a crunch.
he
So I go to my cell.
He's out cold. You go straight to your cell.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do a medicine check.
You do a medicine check. He has a mighty gash in his head, and you realise
It's fine. I stopped the bleeding by restricting the blood flow.
his back's not meant to be that shape. But that's it. You can't really do much about it. There's just blood everywhere.
Nope, no doctor. I walk away.
Is he still breathing? That's fine.
So you want to walk to your cell?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I know where it is. It's the same boat.
Yeah, so you just walk straight down the stairs. What's that? Let me zoom out. For some reason my XSplit is loading before the website. So you go down the stairs, you go down here. You walk past the general, like, living area. Around here. You get into it just as... You get to the door just as Dragonborn and the Kobold open the
Okay.
door to exit. So you know where to go. After you.
Hi
I
guys!
hold out my hands to get the manacles taken off.
So yeah, in this, so you go into this. Do you go into the cell first before you ask, or do you do it as at the door?
No, I feel like they can trust me.
They can trust me. I just knocked and broke the back of one of their guys.
Potentially paralysed, you know.
Well, they didn't see that.
Yeah, they don't know this. And
Yeah, I've been in my room the entire time.
so he just goes and Dragonborn just steps back, just goes, "Don't be silly," grabs your manacles and just tries to pull you through.
Pull me through where?
Like pull you back into the room to get you to the cell. Can you do an
Ah, guess who's back? Back again.
Do you go willingly with him?
Yeah, sure.
So, don't need this dice. So you guys go into your cell, close the door, and then the kobold steps up to try and undo your manacles. Dragonborn, big hand on his chest, goes, "You remember last time," and pushes it back.
I was expecting you to just go,
What happened last time?
I won that intimidation check.
Yeah, that's why he's scared of it.
So he just goes, "Do you want them? I'll take your manacles off now." Takes them off.
I can't grab the dragonborn. I don't think I'm big enough.
Goes,
Look what good behavior gets you.
Yeah.
Hey, I've behaved since I've been in here.
Can I have some earplugs?
you guys know each other already. We'll be back for you. We'll be back later with your food.
Wait, can you get me out this gate first? You can keep the manacles on, just get this gate away from me.
And they walk straight out the door. That's it.
I
And
have rights!
you hear the bolt on this door to the cells. Just go.
As here we have rights. We're in international waters.
And they go straight to the opposite side of the boat, where they cannot hear you anymore. So, Naf, what would you like to do?
I am in my bed.
Okay, so you're in your room, and
Looking over my new knives.
so your room consists. It's an okay sized room. It's pretty much identical to how the second mate's is, whose room is opposite yours.
Yeah.
Your room consists of bed. You got chests
Here he is.
for your stuff, and you have a bookshelf with a bunch of books and other things that you want in your private quarters.
Yes. Things.
Yeah, so you're just looking over your new knives. Yeah, so the mercenary ship is still like cruising right next to this one.
Why have we gone away from it?
But it's on fire, you forget that bit.
So, Judah, Stevie knocks on your door, goes, The fire's not spreading. Do you want to jump back on and get some loot?
I think I'll wait here and when you get back, I'll just look over what you find.
Cool. So, Captain and second mate jump back over onto the other boat. Just Dragonborn comes back, chest under one arm, 2 crates in another, and second mate, he's only a little fella. He's just got a backpack. They come back, and then the captain goes straight into where your cells are, with the crates, and puts it on the side. Believe these are yours. They can go with you when I hand you in to Addy and Kidron.
What's mine?
Your belongings.
Okay, yeah, I can't see because I've got this gate attached to me.
So yeah, there you go. We've got your stuff. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, some pirates have my gear.
It's not like it'll be sold.
And then they just got some general loot from mercenaries, and they come over to you, going, "Got some new gear. If you want to have a look over it when you're free." You know.
Yeah, just help it, and then I'll go and give it. You guys know where you put the pearl?
The which?
If you want me to look over anything, I need my pearl.
Oh yeah, that's where you left it, in your chest.
Oh, I have a pearl. Cool.
You have a pearl.
It's the pearl on loan.
Yeah. So yeah, they just leave. They put the chest in your room and go. We ain't got space in this room for the chest. We'll put it in the. They put it in the hold, which is here.
Cool.
So
I guess like, when I get time, I'll
Oh,
do 10
okay.
minutes.
this also adds on Stockholm. You know what happened to Dave on top? Dave's
No,
the other pirate.
What happened?
No,
What happened?
he's dead on a cannon.
I mean, wow.
First, we'll try and get some more crew since we're all that's left again.
Must have died of shock.
So yeah,
I guess that's in the canon now.
so all that's left on this boat are 2 prisoners, Nav, and captain and second mate.
How the fuck are we sailing this thing?
So then captain and second mate just guide it away from the other boat.
I'll do
And
my routine inspections.
in Kidrin's cell, he's got a bit. He actually has a little window this time rather than just a crack. And can you roll perception just to see what you can see?
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
And then Addy,
nothing.
perception check with disadvantage, please.
Okay, so I just need to roll it twice. Twice, right?
Yeah.
Is disadvantage because of the gate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a 2.
Ooh.
Kidrin just his window. You notice that Addy's looking the other way. You can tell her about it if you want, but
I can't look up and see because, you know, I'm chained to a gate.
That's not fair. They let you keep a gate.
I mean, look at me, I can't even move. How is a girl supposed to go to the toilet?
Wait, what was it you said when you threatened to set me on fire? Oh yeah, that's a you problem.
I hate you so much. And then I just start singing sea shanties just to annoy him.
go on then.
Can I hear it from my end of the ship?
I need to think of a sea shanty now. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna start singing Rihanna's Umbrella. Under my umbrella, Ella, ay.
It's done in a slightly
It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining.
Can I kill her?
I don't want a copyright strike.
You hear some heavy footsteps walking towards the gate.
I just shut up and pretend to be asleep.
Bursts open. Shut the hell up! I'm trying to sleep.
I'm asleep on the floor.
Ow.
I'm already asleep on the floor. I don't know. It's not me who's singing. I'm asleep.
Dragon Punch grabs your gate. Goes. I know you're awake.
I groggily wake up like, what's going on?
If you promise not sing anymore, I'll let you off this gate.
Oh, this isn't singing.
Don't believe anything she says.
Did no one listen to me about the gag?
I don't know what's going on. I've been asleep.
Okay then. Drops the gate, walks out.
Ugh.
Please leave me earplugs.
So
That was a me
He goes-
problem, right?
he goes back out, and Cobalt comes in with your food that you promised.
Oh, what do we got for tea then?
So he's just got a little bit of really stale bread.
bread.
Yeah, some really stale bread.
Oh,
That's
thank
it.
you, mister. I don't know your name. What's your name?
Mine? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm asking you your name. Oh, thank you for the food, Steve.
Yeah, I'm Stevie.
That's a nice name.
I know your name's Addy. I'm Stevie.
Oh, that's so great, Stevie. Thank you for the food. Are you getting fed well here? Is the captain feeding you well, or is he treating you like crap?
I just give the food.
Do you not eat food yourself? That's not good. You're gonna starve. Look at you. You're a bag of bones. You need to eat more food.
He slides Kidrin his food.
I eat the food without making any interaction at all.
He just looks at you.
I'm hoping on good behavior will get me out.
He looks at you and goes, "I like you." To Kidrin. Then scurries out.
I hope you eat well. See ya.
Kill me.
Why do you think he doesn't being fed? He eats the prisoners.
I'm just being friendly to Stevie, okay? Gotta get on the good side, at least one of them.
So yeah, he goes to you. He knocks on your door, goes, "You want some food?" This is Stevie. To Neff.
Yeah, what we got?
Well, I just gave the stuff that's like really gone to the prisoners, so we have like some of the fresher bread I just took from the mercenaries, and
Man, this is lovely!
I had some dried meat as well.
Do you want it flavored at all?
Ooh. Yeah, let's go.
What flavor do you want?
Oh, surprise me.
Okay, his food's a random flavor I don't even know.
Flavor.
Just-
Okay, no.
Roll a
I'm just
d20
gonna-
to see if it's good or bad.
I'm going to type food into Google, and whatever's. I roll the d20, and that's what food it tastes like. The fives. Fifth one is what it tastes like.
Yeah, I can flavor or warm, chill, warm, or flavor food.
Yeah. So yeah, it tastes like really nice fish with some like this meat just tastes like really fresh salmon, and the bread is like tastes really fruity and it's like just what you wanted.
Like we're having those berries.
So like eating this bread, you just taking bits off, and it was like each one is like eating a different berry.
Man, that's Wonka's bubblegum right there.
The best part of prestidigitation can make food taste good.
So yeah, the captain's just having a nap as well upstairs. Well, at least this boat is just cruising, just randomly straight.
I guess I'll take some time to do a short rest.
You can take a long rest if you need. He's on a boat.
Okay, this is like the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's one rest.
It's evening meal. Everyone's been given it. Captain just turns in early, like always. Steve, he's just
Doing
talking this
crap.
round since everyone he talks to gone right now.
I wonder why.
That's why he doesn't want to.
One of Dave's dead. Soz.
I'll look over the loot in the morning.
Okay. Okay, so
I take a
You've
nap,
got your-
but I snore really high pitched.
It's like the seahorse from SpongeBob.
Okay, so Kieran, how good you've got really good hearing, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so every night since you've been on this boat, you haven't slept well. You tend to sleep when
Someone next to me isn't whining about a gate.
Hey!
Hashtag Gamergate.
so you can try and sleep, or you can
Work out.
wait. I'm trying to think what would be a sleep roll, like in an uninterrupted sleep.
I'll headbutt the bars.
You'll knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would that be?
Con.
Yeah, you've got to fail your
What's
con
going
save
on?
so you can knock yourself out.
Fuck!
So the more you do it, the more it just hurts, isn't it?
Can't I just get like fashion like earplugs out of like the pillowcase or something?
So
I'll just wrap my head around.
in the dead of night, Naf's turned in. Captain's turned in. Stevie's just twiddling his thumbs. Then suddenly they just
Oh,
hear
Stevie.
bing, bing, bing. You trying to knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Addy, how deep does your character sleep?
Pretty deep. You struggle to wake her up.
Okay, you roll a perception check. Why not? You're asleep. I'll just say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you jitter a bit in your sleep. Doesn't wake you up. Naf, can you roll a perception?
I sure can.
Hi, Bones!
You don't notice it.
They can't hear
Yeah.
me unless the thing
Good.
up here
What, him back in his
is
head? on the board?
Yeah, you're
it's
asleep.
green.
Oh, cool.
So don't worry.
Captain doesn't even, but she doesn't care really. Stevie, he's awake. He's concerned. You hear the door to the cells unlock, and Stevie, little kobold, comes in going, "You're okay.
Got your earplugs.
We don't have them." Oh, what the hell is that noise? Looks at Addy. It's like, is that
I'll pay you to stick your fingers in my ear.
I'll be getting a lot more than what you can pay.
Can you just like shackle me to like somewhere else?
Well, we do have next rooms completely free.
Yes, please.
Throw you some manacles to put on.
Yeah.
Did you put them on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good behavior will get me out of this place.
He
Probably.
unlocks your gate. And leads you to the next door. It's over here.
I pronounced that here. But I'm always worth
Wait, what's going on?
No.
it right.
What's going
The robots.
Alexa has joined initiative.
on? Hey, Alexa.
Wait, is how to go? There we go. It's not listening anymore. You get your gate gets unlocked. He leads you to this next room, which is next door,
Mhm.
and unlocks the door. He goes, "Pick a bed. They're better than your beds, but it's still not much."
That's fine.
Cool. So you notice there's like stuff just hanging on the walls, chains. Where this is where people used to put like tie their like weapons to it.
Hmm.
He just unmanacles one of your arms and hooks it on. These are like loops with chains
Yeah.
on it. Hooks you on there. Just goes, might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's better than listening to whatever the fuck that was. And leaves the room, goes to his quarters, turns in for the night.
Guess I'll turn in from there then.
So yeah, so do you go to sleep?
Yeah, may as well. That has to.
Cool.
Do I get my hit points back now?
Are you asleep?
Yeah.
Abby? Yeah. Everyone
Ye-
sleeps for the night. This is the best sleep you've had in weeks, Kidron.
I'm finally out of his cell with her.
Okay. Morning arrives.
I sleep in.
Morning's here, oh, morning is here.
What would you like to do? In the morning?
I
Since you
guess
do
I
your job?
do my job.
Do your job. You start.
I will
rummaging-
be ritual casting detect magic to see if there's any magic.
Okay. So
That's like 10 minutes.
Magic.
yeah. Okay. So you wake up, stretch, do whatever morning routines you do, and
Main job.
you just crack on with this job. And you detect you do detect magic to see if there's anything magical in here.
Mhm.
You sense one thing. You feel one thing in here is magic. Do you test each individual item, or do you just do it in general?
Detect magic means that I see magical effects cast on me.
Okay. You see a magical item. An item with...
Magic.
Cool. I guess I then take another 11 minutes to ritual cast identify.
Okay. So, while you're ritual casting, to identify it, you've been doing it for about 2 minutes already. Here's Stevie going, breakfast!
8 more minutes.
Gonna go cold!
I can heat mine up.
No, look at this guy. He can heat his own food up. Doesn't need a cobalt to cook from.
Fine, I'll eat yours.
Fine, I'll go and steal some food from your room.
What food in my room? You're not
I
meant to know
know,
about...
find something.
You're not meant to know about my secret stash.
I didn't until you let on.
Wait, what? He runs. You just hear a door open and slam opposite yours. He's gone into his room.
My food will be untouched for another 8 minutes then.
You just hear rustling, and then
It's underneath the behind some books, isn't it?
you hear the door open and slam again, and then scurrying into the distance. Kidrin, your door opens.
Morning.
He's got like a basket full of food. Opens the door, he just freezes. Shit, I forgot you were in here. Did you hear what we just said?
No.
Okay, you saw nothing. He runs into the back.
Oh, it was
Oh,
not
for
even a
sure.
deception check? Okay.
He rolled on that one. Yeah. So he just runs to the back, moves, kicks a crate out the way, just puts that there.
Did I hear him running away?
Throws a blanket over, and then. So, while this has taken about 6-7 minutes for him to grab this food and figure out a place to put it and run. So,
No,
he
he's
puts that away.
cold.
He's runs straight to the table and just starts eating his gruel.
Look, you waited for me. I could have heated it up and made it taste nice, but whatever.
It's his favorite food. He loves gruel.
He loves gruel.
Like, that's why he's like so passionate about breakfast. It's his favorite food. He doesn't want anyone to touch it.
He's our chef. He's not very good, but he's our chef.
Yeah. Okay,
You can make gruel and slightly burnt toast.
but you just don't tell him it's burnt. You just make him feel concerned.
It's not even slightly burnt. It's like one side is completely fine and the other side is black.
Be nice to Stevie. He gives you food.
Okay, so 8 minutes has gone by. 8 more minutes. But your ritual is complete.
Wonderful.
This item is a piece of paper.
Oh boy.
It's it was in a little tiny storage case.
Mhm.
And all you get from it is disintegration.
I beg your fucking pardon?
This piece of paper has disintegration properties.
Don't touch it then.
You don't really know what it means by that.
Should I tell you how identify works?
Go on.
It fully IDs what the item is, I believe.
Okay.
I will double check just in case that's not,
This
but I do believe it does.
this is a paper, and when it's
If
ripped,
it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn the properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has. You learn the item.
okay, this item, it's 1 charge.
Mhm.
Once ripped, it disintegrates. It is
It's the magic paper that magically rips itself up after you've used it.
completely useless. But you realise no one knew what it was, they just knew it was magical until you figured out that once you rip it, it goes, disappears.
I might
Could be
save it for,
useful.
I might save it for a magic trick.
Yeah, could be
I can
useful.
make it disappear now.
Yeah, you can write notes on it for it's just gone.
Cool. I guess let me add disintegrating paper into my items.
So yeah, that was all you've
It's probably
about
worth
magical.
fucking nothing.
Man, that pillage was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like a good 20 minutes figuring out that this piece of paper just disintegrates when it's ripped.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So,
At least I haven't used any spells though.
want to rummage through the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, I'll start looking over it and appraising it.
Okay, so you get a few items. So you've got some like some jewels, like assorted jewels that's just there, like in a bag. Some decks of cards, just from what you can pick up. Some
Why would they take
chalices.
the extra cards?
Chalices. There's like made of silver. Some are made of silver. Some like bronzy, really heavy. Bunch of swords. One sword looks really fancy, but for no reason whatsoever. So
I mean, it wasn't magical, so my interest is gone. Unless it's a short sword.
So it's there's like great swords, like 2 great swords, a long sword, like 2 short swords, a scimitar,
What's that
and a
about
really fancy scimitar.
Hold down.
And then you've got your
It was two short swords.
2 short swords. Yeah, why not? Can't remember what I was listening off. There's broken bow. Don't know why you picked it up. Might have broken in transport. And then you've just
The
got
guy who died on the cannon broke it.
random jewels. And I'll tell you the price of that when we've after. And then like just a chest full of like copper and silver pieces. Count that later on if you want.
Yep.
Cool. So that's it. So it's just a weapons box with some random bits and bobs in it, and a chest of money.
Well, I guess there's only 3 members of the crew now, so at least it splits out better.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
do you go out for breakfast now?
Actually, I'm gonna find out where he hid his stash of food, because now I know there's a stash of food.
Okay, so while that's happening, Kidron, you're obviously awake now.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
See, I'm chained to a wall. Not much. Go back to
Okay.
sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Catch up on my beauty sleep.
Since you can finally sleep in peace
Yeah.
on a bed, on a nicer bed.
Yeah.
Addy, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get out of this, like detach myself from this gate.
Okay. The only way you can do it is strength.
Hold on,
So
hold
roll full strength check.
This is where their strength is like 20.
So let me just get your character sheet up.
Ripped.
on. Oof.
Did you roll a 1 and a 2?
Yes, I did roll a 1 and a 2.
That means she's stronger than me.
2 low separate
I would have got a
possibilities.
0 and a 1 with that.
So you pull, try and pull them apart. And you realise there's no point.
Is there any way I can melt it?
You can melt it.
Can I put my hands on, like, I know there's a bar, but is there a way that I can position myself so my hands rest on the gate?
So where you can rest on the gate.
Yeah. Like I'm on top of it and have my hands on it.
So like the way it is, like it's like on it, you were thrown in. I should have explained this earlier. Gate is resting half, like partly on your bed, so it's propped up on an angle, and you're just there. Just kind of, you were dangling on it, but like on top of the gate, but your hands on the floor.
Okay, is there a way that I can reach all of my arms through the gap and then put my arms down to touch like the bulk of the gate?
If you push your arms through,
Yeah, can I do that?
you touch the floor.
Can I not touch the gate?
The gate you're on, the back of your hands could with very difficulty, but the way you're manacled in makes
Can
sense.
I not reach down?
Even then, you'd have to. Your face would be mushed straight in, and it would be really difficult to do so.
I still want to do it. I'm gonna try.
Short arms,
Roll a
problem.
dex, straight there. Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. 21. Okay.
Mhm.
Reach around. You can. Your fingertips can touch the bottom. Just.
Can I cast Burning Hands on it to try and melt the bottom?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just get Burning Hands off and see what that does.
Oh, I can put it in the chat.
Go for it.
Oh, I've accidentally rolled for it. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
So Burning Hands just like flames.
Oh damn, I didn't realise that it was shooting flames. I thought I touched something and it set on fire, like I could melt it. Oh well, I guess I'm trying to get you out on doing this.
You reach down to touch that, and you cast Burning Hands. Fire just blasts from your hands, straight down, grazes your feet. This gate just gets incredibly hot, uncomfortable to touch, and you're attached to it.
God damn it, at least I can't burn. That's okay.
Well,
What's
you
that?
do. You just take half of it.
Okay, so 15 feet.
Oops.
Where's the little measurement thingy?
It just goes down.
1, 2, 3. 15 feet cone.
Wait, have I just put a hole in the back of the boat?
The way you are, your face is facing the back. So these flames shoot straight out of the gate, the bars of the cell you're in.
Why did nobody listen to me?
The edges
Gag
Edges.
a spellcaster.
of 2 of the crates
Whoops.
light up. Small fires at first. And what do? You can look down, you realise that this spell is not what you remember it to be.
Oh god, that's not how I remember things. Oh god.
You can roll a perception check for us.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, so you see. So the cone just blasts from your hands. You look down at your hands, and the floor is scorched.
Whoops. Oh, no.
You see in the corner of your eye, like a little orange ember, just like flickering, and you realise that you've lit something on fire. again.
I have messed up.
What would you like to do with this knowledge?
I panic and cast Thaumaturgy on it to try and dim the flame. That one.
I'm so happy I'm not in that cell anymore.
You're not on the ship, though.
I am on the ship, but breaking out of manacles is way easier than breaking out of that, and I can run.
Okay, so for the next
Breaking
minute,
out of manacles with a DC 20 strength check.
so for the next minute, these
Breaking through
flames
metal bars, I don't know what that is,
are
but it's
barely
probably
visible.
less than that.
I think they take damage.
And then
Ah.
suddenly you see Stevie come in with a ball of gruel.
Help!
Would you like some breakfast?
No, you can have my gruel if you help me put out this fire. I don't need breakfast. You can have the gruel. Just help me put out this fire before people get very mad.
Fire?
Bye, her. I hardly know her.
What are
Sorry.
you on about? Then he looks at the floor and just sees scorch marks. He goes, "What did you do?"
I misremembered a spell and I tried to melt the gate because nobody had taken it off and it was stuck to her. And I accidentally have set fire to a crate over there, but you can't see it because I cast thaumaturgy on it. And in about a minute, like probably about 10 seconds time, it's going to get a lot bigger. And you can have my gruel if you just help me out, please. I'm begging you.
What gate?
Where's the fire?
It's on the crates. I'm just casting it. It'll get bigger in about 5 seconds.
He just puts his hand on it and it's gone.
Oh, God, thank you. Yes, you can have my gruel. Just take it. Just please don't tell anyone. I'm begging you.
I get extra gruel.
Yeah. You can have the gruel.
For that, he opens your gate. Goes,
Thank you so much.
"Stay still," unmanacles you, and then rushes out.
Thank
and wants
you.
to get back.
Thank you so much.
He's still in the room. You're just not manacled to it, and like one manacle's off, one's on, but you're still locked in there because he just scurried straight out.
I jump up and do a little dance.
He runs out with the gruel. What looks like a massive grin on his face. He runs out back to the table, where he sees Naf. He wants to go get breakfast, didn't you?
I was gonna go look for a stash.
Are you looking for a stash? He comes out of that room, and as you're just walking, you come out of your room. He walks out of the cells. What would you like to do?
I think both the prisons are in there.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have hid it where people could possibly get at it. All of
Okay.
who's dead. That's a very lonely room. Where there is possible food.
Okay.
I'm going to hunt into the empty room.
Okay, so you go over to this room.
The
He walks
room
in. He walks out with a ball of
I
gruel.
believe is empty.
Yeah, so you walk past each other. He doesn't even acknowledge you're there. You just see that he's got a bowl of gruel. He's got a big grin on his face. He's happy.
Mm-hmm.
He sits down, starts eating this gruel. You
I-
notice the table is already an empty bowl, so this is a second bowl he's on.
Is my bowl there?
Your bowl is still there, yeah,
Okay.
on a separate table.
Okay. Before entering it, I realized he didn't steal my food. Because I thought he would, so I go to eat my food.
So you go to eat your food
Yeah,
instead.
because I was only going after it if my food wasn't there.
So
So surely he just leaves the door open slightly and I go, hey, leave.
So the door opens slightly. Do you look inside, or do you just open it and
Nah.
realize it's?
I was staring at him, realizing my food wasn't eaten, and go, oh, I probably should steal his food then.
So you go sit on the table, start eating.
I
Stevie's
will
just-
make it taste like chocolate.
You've got chocolate. It tastes like chocolate porridge,
Yeah,
like chocolate red brick.
yeah,
You remember what that tastes like?
no. But I remember liking it, so.
Yeah. Tastes like that. It's a nice breakfast. Whoops.
20 or 5 a day. It's a bean.
Stevie's wolfing his down. Then halfway through it, he sits up, a little bit panicked, goes, "I've got to give the captain his."
Is that
Oh.
a bean?
He gets another bowl and runs straight upstairs. You're downstairs in this room, just eating it alone. Now he's just scurried off. You see half a bowl.
I could totally make someone think they're poisoned by making a food taste like poison.
Because
I'm not gonna do that, but it'd be funny.
yeah. So while Stevie's gone upstairs, the crates in Addie's room. set afire again.
Why are they on fire again?
He patted out what was on top,
Oh,
but his mind was on the gruel. He didn't fully put it out. So they, from inside, just light up. This fire is getting a little bit bigger.
I am actually surprised Thaumaturgy has not been used yet to amplify a theme voice.
I'm not that bad. But now you've given me an idea. I start screaming for help.
You start screaming for help.
Help! Help! There's a fire! Help!
Kidrin, you hear it, and Naf, you hear it. Captain is above you, in a room there.
Sure, there's a fire.
And Stevie's on the opposite side of the boat right now, trying to get to the captain. Are you going
Wait.
to help?
Yeah, because I don't think they can differentiate an illusion from an actual fire, so I'm going to check if it's an illusion.
Okay.
Help! 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 Please!
Is that investigation?
It would be an investigation against her spell DC if it was an illusion.
It's not an illusion though. It's an actual fire.
I will, yes, I investigate, because
You
I'll check.
investigate. So roll investigation, 25.
Please.
Yeah, this is real.
It's a real fire.
Oh.
Please help.
Is Kidron... Okay, Kidron's not in there, but is his cage open?
This cage is open.
I'm just going to take his bed and use, like, smother the flame if I can.
Okay. You
Or throw
Use-
shit out the window.
Not wondering where I am. Okay.
use his bed, like his bed sheets, to cover and try and smother the thing.
Stevie was supposed to have put it out, but it came back.
More smoke comes from underneath it, and the middle of this, like where the bed sheet's gone over it, the middle of it sets on fire.
And I throw that out the fucking window.
This window is small, by the way, so you have to squeeze it through and push it out. It's about not an A. It's like an A5 piece of paper. So like
Right.
half a book size window. So you can just squeeze that through. It's like a big letterbox.
Sure.
So
The
his
bed
bed
sheets
sheet's just
here
out.
very thin.
As soon as it goes out, you see it get caught by the wind and just it flies up.
I hope that doesn't go anywhere important.
Yeah, so this fire is still getting slightly worse and worse. It's just roaring up inside this crate.
Let me check if I could do anything with precipitation. That might have a thing for fires.
Maybe.
I can make it smaller, but I can't make it go away.
If
You know what the saying is? Fight
if
fire
I-
with fire.
If I soil it, would that count? I don't know.
What does that mean?
You're
Soil,
gonna whip it out and push.
you instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than a cubic foot. I think it means I make it dirty.
Yeah, that does me.
No. This crate is bigger than a foot. Than a
Can't
cubic.
you just pee on it?
Is there a water barrel in here?
In this room, in this room, it's just general gear for prisoners. Like one of their chests.
No water
Sorry.
barrel for waterboarding? Seriously? Fucking hell. That was on
Yeah,
fire.
no, you guys. You use
Why
your
are you not
own water.
waterboarding anyone? That's disappointing.
So in this, there's just like chests of like stale bread, just like that's been forgotten about.
Man, that's
No.
really flammable.
Stale bread is not flammable.
Some old, worn-out weapons, rusty daggers.
Why do we have nothing to... Why is everything so flammable on this ship?
We've got a chest of their things,
We have a barrel of gasoline.
which is on fire.
Wait, our stuff's on fire?
I
Your
feel like
stuff
it's
is on-
oh my...
I
I
can-
literally can't do anything.
I can make it smaller. Will that help?
If you can make a fire smaller, go for it.
If you can make it smaller, I might be able to fucking put it out.
Okay, I use thaumaturgy again to dim the fire.
Thaumaturgy is just visual, isn't it?
I have no idea. It's transmutation, which
because,
means
like,
it changes stuff.
I can dim or change color.
You can dim it.
I think
Brighten it.
brighten a fire usually means it's bigger and dimming one lower,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh. That's what I read it as.
So you're casting Thaumaturgy on it?
Yeah.
You notice this fire, the light of it just drops.
He's fucking stomping on it.
It just, flame, but like the light of it drops. It's not as bright as it used to be, but it's still as big.
Fuck's sake. Is there a bell nearby that I can fucking ring? Because these dickheads of a captain and second mate are useless.
Wait,
There
you
is no
want things
bell.
to be louder?
Is there any like? How can I get out of the thing? My shackles.
Pull. Try and pull.
It's acrobatics 15.
You try and wiggle
It's
out
X
of it.
15 or strength 20.
Acrobatics.
No, it's not acrobatics. I think it's just straight dex.
Oh, well, that's not happening.
You can try and wiggle out of them. You can try and pull.
I'll try and
Break
pull.
them. You can try and pull off the wall.
Can I pull the chain off the wall? That's
might
already
be-
on.
So, you
I'm
pull.
looking.
Pull and pull. You hear. As you're pulling, it got a bit looser, but you're not quite out. Do you
Can I
wanna keep
put
going?
my feet up against the wall and pull it like that?
Roll.
Let's try again. Oh, that's much better.
Your feet are on the wall. You pull and you drop straight back down on your bed.
Yay!
As a board from the side of the boat falls on to you.
Ow!
So
Not
now
dead,
it's
though.
off. You've got a bit more maneuverability as your arm is not tied up. Do you want to try and?
I'm gonna go over
Look
to
it
where the
up.
fire is.
How big's the fire right now?
It's getting bigger. It's about 4 foot as it's inside a it's inside a crate which is like 4 to 5 foot.
Okay, I do have absorb elements.
Absorb element? What?
I'm doing well.
The spell
Sorry,
can
how are you?
what?
incoming energy lessening its effect on you and storing it in my next. And can I just like jump in with absorb elements and like fucking start stomping on it to like fucking try and demolish it?
Yeah, you can go for it.
This is the best. This is the best thing
That's
I
good
have.
to
This is,
hear.
like, the only thing I can do.
As a heads up, I can talk, but I won't be talking until obviously like the little
Yes,
disco
I
thing
have it
goes
on
goes
this,
green.
obviously. I will go find it on the internet.
Okay, I'll put my phone.
I've got it on here. The spell captures some of the incoming energy lessening its effect on you, storing it for your next melee attack. I have gained resistance to the triggering type, so when I jump in, I can cast it.
Okay.
I get resistance to fire for a round. For 6 seconds, I am resistant to fire, and I'm just gonna try fucking stomp it the fuck out.
Okay, you can try it.
But I'm not sure on if
I
absorbing.
will also assist on stomping it the hell
I'm
out.
not sure if absorbing elements noms it up at all.
I mean, I'm resistant to fire damage. I can help stomp it out if you let me out.
I don't have a key.
So you can try and stomp it out?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
I will assist.
How do I do that?
Open the top, jump in,
Yes, that's what I'm doing, but I don't know what roll I'm making.
absorb elements. That's
The
just
stomp
so
roll.
Stomp, stomp.
So you're trying to stamp out a fire, so
Well, I
you
just
kind of have to know
need
where you're stamping it. So, are you trying to just use brute strength to do it, or are you trying to like?
I'm trying to target big chunks of fire and get rid of them.
Do it.
Because when there's smaller
It's-
fire, that's easy to deal with.
Just do wisdom, because I feel like you'd have to kind of be wise a bit, know a bit to do it.
Just a straight wisdom roll. Like a wisdom roll.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Hey.
So 15, you're stamping out the big spots. While this is
Use my
happening,
evolution spell.
the fire is just coming around you. Like, it's getting a bit airborne, it's just blasting up.
Show the throner overboard.
Wait, so what's on fire?
a
a
crate.
chest.
A chest
just a
of
crate.
unstoppable fire.
Right. Can I go
I
in
caused
that
this
room?
fire. Oops.
Can I empty? Is the stuff inside the crate on fire too?
The stuff inside the crate is on fire, yeah.
So they're on fire too. Okay.
I am
Also,
probably on fire.
his trousers are on fire. You are absorbing some of the
Yep.
heat. You're not getting it all.
Can I go in there and pick
Take
up
a damage, a fire
the
damage.
crate?
1 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down to 8 hit points.
So, what do you want to do, Kidron?
I want to go in there and pick up the crate from the places that aren't currently on fire. If
Okay,
there
so-
is.
Behind there's 3 crates. That
Are they all on fire?
are not on fire yet.
Right.
This one
Wh-
is on fire.
Right. Can I
I'm
grab?
already in it.
That one is what you noticed. Now,
Which one's the one?
this
I know?
one, this one here is what you noticed is on fire.
Is that the one I'm currently standing in?
This one still has a lid, but some smoke has started to pour out. You're stamping this one out. You can carry on. So Kidron is bringing out the other chests just to stop the fire from spreading. They're fairly light, but can you do a strength just to see how many you can pick up at once?
Oh.
You can drag
Oh, no.
one at a time.
Yep.
So you're dragging. Are you going to drag the closest one to the door?
Yeah.
That one. So drag that one out, and you dump it into there, and you go back in to grab another one. And while he's doing that, are you going to keep stamping out the fire?
I've given up on that. It's down a bit, so I've got a little bit more time. I've got to look for a fucking water barrel.
Wait. In the thing with all our stuff in, I should have a water skin in there. That might help.
I don't believe that much water will help in this case.
It might help.
I'm looking for a water barrel.
What else did you have on you that might help? Actually, I can look at both of your character sheets.
Not a lot. Just a water skin and some rope that might help him pull it. But I'm guessing there's lots of rope here.
There's just a lot of flammable items.
Oops.
Fire.
I got some incense. At least it'll smell nice.
There's all that. Okay, so
Where the fuck is the
Try-
captain? Can they not hear all this commotion?
while you're out, we've got this gate just here, like to drop stuff in. You can shout while you've gone out to look for a water barrel. You know where the water barrel is.
Cool, I've got to get buckets of water.
You can shout up.
Twats!
Can I cast Thaumaturgy on him as he shouts so that his voice is 3 times as loud?
It's 30-foot range distance, so yeah. All out of this boat, you just hear twats bellow through. And then you see a little kobold's head poke out. What's happening?
Fire! Need to
Fire?
put it out.
I sorted it.
Apparently not, you dickhead.
Patted it out. What? Is she late?
I don't know, maybe. Either way, if you don't want the shit done, I can get some water and help.
Let me get the captain.
No, come and help.
Okay. He lifts it up and lifts up the gate and jumps down.
Okay, buckets of water.
He goes to grab some buckets. Phil, he can only carry one at a time because he's a little small guy.
Got
You
at
can-
least 2.
You can pick up 2 if you're feeling fairly strong today. Roll a strength check.
Oh boy! Just a straight strength?
Just a straight strength. Yeah,
Oh,
you,
that's actually alright.
you pick up 2 water buckets, bring them in. Kieran, are you still gonna drag out the other crates, or are you gonna?
If I see them pulling the water, I'll go and get water with them.
Okay. You can pick up 2. Don't need to try.
He
Wait,
doesn't
ha-
have strength.
what would I need to pick up the barrel?
A barrel. Roll a
The water barrel.
strength.
It's no better than Josh's. So.
That's a save though, isn't it? So that's not an actual strength check.
Athletics then?
No,
No, I
strength,
mean-
strength. So you click
I
strength.
mean,
roll
you
that
also
strength.
do have a push and carry capacity.
Oh, that's a strength save. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, that's much better.
Okay, so you pick up the barrel and bring it closer towards the stuff.
I'm gonna get the.
You guys, so Kobold Little Stevie runs ahead, pours his bucket of water on top of it. Helps a bit.
I'm gonna pull my two.
You pour your two, and it's almost fully out.
I jump in and stomp on the
This
last
is a
one.
yikes moment. I didn't mean to
Kidrin
cause
comes
this.
in with the barrel. What would you like to do for this one?
What would I like to do with the barrel?
He's
Well,
Nath has just poured 2 buckets of water and jumped back in.
I guess I'll keep on pouring buckets in while he's stomping it out.
Okay, you do that. While that happens, the lid of the second crate blasts open.
Fuck's sake.
Right, I'm picking up the fucking water thing and just pouring it all on it.
This one. Just decks of cards just popped. So there's flaming decks of cards just going around.
My Yu-Gi-Oh!
2 flick out, go up, out the window.
Blue eyes.
You
You
pull
have
the
to think of
barrel
a trap
open and pour it over. You put the fire out with the water. Nash stamped out the rest. That's all that fire's gone.
Okay, the source of the fire. We should probably get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
The fire's gone.
Jesus, oh.
Wait, how did you get out? To Kidrin.
Okay,
So
I'm
clearly-
literally here with manacles, a chain, and a board off of your ship. Can you not guess?
I want to point out.
I was being nice to you.
Stevie,
Yes, I was trying not to die with the rest of us, so
Did also help stop the fire. Did more than you.
Hey, I put a
You
bucket.
helped after I yelled.
Leave Stevie alone. He's trying his best.
You shut up. You started this.
Stevie was supposed to put it out. I thought he did. He was very helpful. I gave him extra gruel.
no, very helpful is actually doing the thing you want.
Well, you know, I got my spells mixed up. I'm sorry about that. Haven't you ever done that before? Wait, no, sorry. You don't know magic. All you know is, ooh, me strong.
You hear a thud just here.
Me bash bash.
It's just down because he heard all the commotion.
Oh, finally.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, but what
Fire.
time do you call this?
I was asleep.
You're always asleep.
No, but I was asleep.
Wait, is this just Jordan?
So what happened? Yeah, it's me.
What
Someone fill
happened?
me in.
Fire.
Fire somehow happened. Well, not somehow. She just dubbed herself in. She
I'm not
started-
dubbing. I'm okay. So I admit, I tried to. I got my spells wrong. I tried to melt it with like, you know, from that heat from my hands. Accidentally did a whole cone of fire. I gave Stevie some gruel to put it out, and he put it out. But then it somehow came back. That wasn't my fault. I thought he put it out properly. And so I was just sat here shouting for help, and the other guys, they were really helpful.
You did start the fire, though.
I started
just
the
watched that.
original fire, but Stevie put it out.
I believe it was the same fire.
Unlock
Okay,
yourself.
so that is not my fault. If I thought the fire was put out, I couldn't do anything to start or stop that second fire.
You could have not
And-
caused the first fire.
You just
Well, I didn't know it was gonna cause a fire. I just wanted the stupid gate off. If you guys took the stupid gate off, we wouldn't have had this fire.
I don't
Okay.
have keys.
the captain tries to restrain Addy, puts his arms around her. Do you struggle?
No, I'm just sat here chilling, just being like, "Oh, you're strong.
No, he just
You're a
flaps
big boy."
and walks
You
much
work out.
was it worth this?
straight out. You guys go on top of the deck. Or, if you guys want to follow, you can.
Yeah,
Am I on the? Wait, am I getting? Am I get? Oh, oh no.
Stevie, grab that rope.
Are they gonna just tie it to the mast?
Oh man, this is great. You know, the wind in my hair,
Fresh air.
the water on my face. This is great, guys. Now we can have some team bonding.
Captain, if you're using rope, I wouldn't suggest that, considering
Addy
she's
gets
the fire.
slammed against the mast. Can you do a? Is it con? What do we con? Strength? Strength check.
Want me to do a strength check? Okay. These have only gone well. Okay, this is my first not well one.
And what would you do about hitting a wall?
Uh,
Uh, you know,
know.
the air comes out of my lungs, and I kind of like, you know, gasp.
Four.
Like,
I mean, I know it was like
You take
5 feet. I mean, yeah.
The sound a
Take
fly
3
makes when
bludgeoning
you stand
damage, whereas he just bang slams you against that. Rope.
Kind of rough, Captain, but I
Stevie
kind
has
of like.
rope. He runs around you. They're not listening to anyone. They're just tying you against this mast.
Captain, you do realize she started a fire. Rope is flammable.
Grab the chain then.
I was
The chain.
just-
Jesus, the chains will just get hot, and then it'll just melt. It'll just, if it gets hot enough, it's just gonna burn the mast, you know?
So, you know, like the chains are kept in the prisoners thing.
Time to go get some chains.
Wait,
and I'm
I've got a
getting-
chain on me.
Look, all I'm gonna say, if I was gonna try
Just
anything,
in
I'd try and heat the chain up, and it'll just get hot enough to burn the mast, and then your ship's done for. So is this really the best course of option?
Stop burning
no.
everything.
The best course would be throwing you overboard.
But then you don't get the bounty, do you?
Yep, that's why this is happening. That's why I'm gonna gag you so you can't actually cast spells.
You know,
Gagged?
She can't heat anything up if she's in a water barrel.
Wait, I can do this. Wait, click. You're gagged?
I can't see anything. I'm
You
still
can't
in.
speak.
I can't see anything. I'm still in the.
Oh,
But on here, I'm still. You know, I'm still in my cell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't move them. You just no. You're around here. This mast.
Okay, I'll move myself over there.
Looked it out. I need to sort out some things.
So like the big guy, I know how to do
Oh.
magic.
Goes to get the chain unless you want to use the one which is attached to Kidrin.
No, I will get a chain that's not attached to the prisoner.
Well,
Okay.
you can unattach me to the chain.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Oh, okay. It's
I
not like
don't
I
have keys.
It's not like I have a weapon.
I have been saying this. I
Bonk.
don't have keys.
Checks pocket, has keys.
Do you want to do a sleight of hand while he walks past to try and see if you can just nab
No,
him?
no. I'm saying he checks his own pocket and he finds
Oh.
keys.
I don't have any. My inventory doesn't say keys.
Strange thing mine does.
I have a water skin. I have disintegrating paper.
Oh, you could have used the paper, John.
Yeah, that
Set-
would be useful.
No, if you set the paper on fire and then rip it, then the
Fire
fire
would go.
would disintegrate. God.
So, you go grab the
Whole
thing,
plan, guys.
the chain. Kidrin, what do you do while he does that?
Stand here. I don't know.
Stand there, stand. They don't even care that you're out of the cell right now.
Yay.
Or
Well,
even.
they might have a hole in there.
Going for the passive victory.
Addy, you're gagged. Do you want to try and remove the gag?
Hold on. Well, I'm tied up, aren't I?
I'm gagged.
I'm tied up and gagged.
I flail.
So. Fun fact. Do you guys know I have a spell that doesn't require voice?
But
Most
does it
of them are
require movement?
Does the S
Does not.
require movement?
Does it require anything?
It's minor illusion. Does that require anything?
Let me have a
Illusion is
look.
It's S and M.
that's something else.
That's
Sadomasochism.
it requires a material component.
I have an arcane focus.
It
It's
also requires you to be able to move your hands.
Okay, never. I can move them a little bit.
It's one of those. Your class is restrained.
Okay, never mind. I can move them a little bit. Can I move my fingers at least?
Yeah, you can flip us off.
Sweet. So can't I use my fingers to like make the spell happen?
I don't know.
I just want to send whispers into the captain's head to tell him to free me.
Yeah, that's not my goal. I was just like going off rules normal. That's Jordan's goal.
You wiggle your fingers to try and cast this spell. And
He grabs them and snaps them wrong
sorry,
way.
rip my headphones out.
I just want whispers just to be going through the captain's head, being like, just like really creepy ones that are telling him to free me.
You try to do this, but nothing happens.
God damn it.
So you're restrained. Do you want to try and remove this gag that has been put on you?
I mean, I try and spit it out.
Okay, I'm trying. That would be a bit of dex. Why not?
Want a deck save?
Dex save. Why not? A throw.
A dex throw or a dex save?
Whatever you done first.
A dex save. Yes, I got a 6.
Okay, so while Naf goes downstairs to get the chain, you grab it. You come back. As you step up, you see in the actually roll perception. Everyone roll perception check.
Okay. Is this where I've accidentally caused the sails to go on fire? Ooh,
You notice the
21.
bed sheet you threw out the window before.
I said I hope that didn't go somewhere important.
Was on the cross beams where the mast are. It's
It's
on there, and then the sail just lights on fire.
I believe this fire was God intended.
Oh no!
That is on the mast that Addie is bound to. Is on
Yeah,
fire.
she's currently just in rope, right?
Just in rope, yeah.
Could I quickly fucking cut it before it and try and get her out before it fucking crushes her?
You can rush over and do that. Yeah, while you're rushing over to do that, you have the captain and the second mate going straight towards the ropes to try and cut off the
Oops.
the sail.
So they're going up the mast. I'm going to get rid of it to get the prisoner from under it in case it fucks up.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Not sure if mine's the best idea, but
This.
Can I rip my gag out then?
Spread up. You've got your.
if your hands are free, yes.
Okay, I rip the gag out.
This whole mast is on fire. It's. You can see the wood is just at the top is already lit.
As I said, I don't have any fire things to deal with this.
So.
Can I get how heavy's a bucket of water? Is it under 5 pounds?
How much water can a bucket fill?
I don't know.
Because it's about a pound per 50 mil. The 500 mil.
Could I fill it with enough for it to be light enough?
You could. So the bucket alone. Let me get them.
I want to try and catapult a bucket at the fucking.
Let me search it.
It might be a really stupid idea. If only we had someone with control flames.
The bucket alone.
I
is
don't have
2 pounds.
control for names. I didn't even know that was me.
The bucket on its own is £2.
2 pounds.
You can fill that up with about 1.5 litres of water.
Will that be any use?
Try it.
I can try it. Okay, gotta get that, and I'm gonna fucking catapult a water bucket.
That whole water bucket, it goes straight up. It hits the mast. Water goes over the sail. And let me just. Okay, can you roll a dex throw for me, please?
Is this to avoid it, I'm guessing?
A dex throw, please.
Okay.
7.
Like just straight dexterity or saving throw? Doesn't matter, the same.
I'm not
You
looking.
throw the bucket up. You catapult it.
No,
Yeah.
with the spell catapult.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I just need to know what your aim is.
I,
Like.
I,
It bounces off.
It's a dex save. It just hits.
Okay.
Well, that's the sale can do a dex save.
Do a dex save.
oh.
Do I have to do a dex save?
The thing that I'm targeting makes a dex save.
Okay. It fails a dex save. It gets hit.
It's a stationary mast.
Yeah.
I might just smash a bucket against it. I might just make it worse. It does 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
You just light the bucket
It's
on
bucket.
fire and it lands on the thing.
I'm not gonna. Oh no. This is not my
Josh,
fault anymore.
Josh just changed what happens to the bucket. This bucket fucking
Wow.
explodes.
I did 10 damage with it.
The bucket hits the
Right, so
hits
where's
the
our
mast,
fire?
and water just explodes all over it.
I will say I'm smart. I'm not very wise.
It does
The-
nothing.
The whole sail is on fire.
You guys are down 1 bucket, and this water did nothing.
Well, I'm out of plans.
Right, we're gonna have to cut it down like a tree. Put it in the water.
Okay, so
I have
what
not
weapon
had
did you
this
have?
useful.
Me?
What's it? You have 2 hand axes and a glaive in your chest, which was on fire.
Yeah, I know, so I don't have them anymore.
They're in a chest downstairs.
They are in a chest downstairs.
Well, I can't just cut the mast off. We're never gonna get anywhere.
I pull out my key and undo his stuff.
Wait,
I don't have a key.
do you have a dagger, Naf?
Pulls it, shows like 3
Well, they-
daggers.
Is it the sail of a mast that's on fire?
Currently, both.
Oh,
So the
well,
sail
no,
and
my idea is gone.
Okay,
We're
quick question.
screwed.
Quick question. Is there a rowboat nearby?
Okay, so
We're gonna have to go on the rowboat.
No,
Oh,
I'm just gonna ditch those. I'm gonna ditch the captain and that. I'm gonna take the bounties.
the
I'm gonna
captain.
help them get to safety.
So the captain and the kobold climb up the mast and hack off the bottom part of the sails. That starts flapping around, just crazy in the
There is a rowboat.
Yes. You can go up to the poop deck. Is it the poop deck?
I believe poop deck. I do not know what that is. That's
Well, I did poop on there before, so.
You
Wait,
too.
what?
You remember that there is an emergency boat in case of this happening again.
You two
Again?
follow. You, no fire.
I can't
They're
promise
trying
anything.
Save this. Naf, do you have your stuff on you, or do you have all your stuff on you from your room, like what you generally carry? Because I was doing breakfast.
Shit. I didn't go
Well-
rush them.
So are you gonna go back and try and get some of your stuff? Okay.
You wanna go
I
get
run
your-
with him to go get my stuff.
Yeah. Get your stuff. We're grabbing our stuff. If the captain and that held back the boat at that time, would have fucking noped it out.
So you guys go back and grab what you can from your stuff. You get pretty much everything that are currently in your inventories.
Mhm.
Save me any hassle. And do you grab the pole?
Yes, because that will be cool.
Are
Is
there
there
any
anything on
bits-
here we need?
No, I gotta go. I've got all my shit. I don't care about anyone else's.
Okay, so you grab your stuff and go. Up. You guys grab the stuff that's in your inventory. If you want to try and rummage around, you've got.
I would have
very-
taken one of the short swords.
You take a short sword as well. Okay.
Can I grab another dagger? Because apparently I've already got 2. I want to grab another one.
Do you know what they are?
No. I'm guessing there's some, like, on the deck somewhere.
You have time to check one area.
Can I check the crates behind this mast that I'm at?
You can check there. You can check one of the crates.
I do the top one because that's the easiest to get to.
You open the top one and it's rope.
It's rope. Okay, never mind. Now I
Okay,
run.
Kidron, do you want to check anything?
No, I've already got rope. I don't need more rope.
Kidron, do you want to check anything? Or are you just going to get your stuff?
I'm just gonna get my stuff.
Your stuff, and you go. Okay. You guys go up the steps
Mhm.
to go to this extra boat, and
Oh!
the ropes that are attached to it are on fire from the deck of cards that blew up. And
When did that get out the window?
2 of them flew out the window.
2 cards.
Flew up out the window.
Okay. Is this like an easy fire to deal with?
I did state it before.
Is this an easy fire to deal with? Is this like a light fire?
The ropes are on fire.
I'm just gonna cut the ropes and fucking throw them off the little boat.
Okay, so you cut the ropes, throw them off. This boat is just on the deck now. You can go pick this boat up and throw it off, and then get on it.
Yo, big boy, Kidron, little hand.
Yeah.
You guys would need
Yeet.
straight.
Ah.
That one, yeah. I was gonna say straight.
That's
strength, but I think
athletics.
Athletics might have done.
I shall assist him.
You can assist, which gives him advantage, doesn't it? So do 2 straight strength checks, please.
With my weak feet arms.
Ethan.
Am I making one?
Yes, you're the strong boy.
Oh,
You make
I'm
it to,
We've got a 0 modifier and a 1.
two
modifier
just
on-
strength.
Yes.
yeah, it's a strength with advantage, so totally. So 18. You lift this up with difficulty, and you can just throw it over. Like, you just get it over the top. The nature of how the boat is, it's got a bit in the middle like a lip. You're gonna have to make a second one to jolt it over that top.
A second strength.
Second strength.
Helping even more.
Cool. So you jolt it over the little ridgy part on the bottom of the boat, and the boat gets thrown over. It lands side on
Oh.
into the water. It drops in a bit, and then lands.
Is there a bucket nearby that I could take to help bail out water?
There is one bucket that is barely living.
It'll be good enough.
Do we have oars with the boat?
As soon as it hits something, it won't do anything. Like, it'll break if it hits something hard. On top of this part, you've just got the steering wheel. You've got like some rope on the floor, some extra bolts for the ballistas and cannonballs, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, let's throw our shit in the boat, jump into the water so we don't just fucking sink the boat.
So you
Does
guys-
the boat have oars?
You did not notice any as you threw it in.
Are there any oars around?
All that's on top of this.
It's fine, I have that board that I ripped off a wall.
You also have a glaive.
All
Like
you
I
could
say.
see was
Okay.
ballista bolts, cannonballs, rope, and the bucket that Naf's got.
Okay,
That's
cool. I just jump into the water then.
And whatever you've got in your inventory. So,
I'm
you
gonna.
guys jump in the water.
I'm dropping my stuff in the boat and then jumping into the water.
Okay. You throw your stuff into the boat rocks as soon as you throw that in. Like, you see a little splash from when it hit the water, and then the boat's just rocking.
Yep. Well, it's better than my system completely destroyed.
Okay. So, did you all jump in the water?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys can try and climb in. So you have to lift yourself over. So that's
Athletic.
athletics. Everyone do an athletics check.
Oh god.
If you just want to be nice, you can do some things. But...
Only one of us have to get in. I'll throw them. I'll grab them in. I got a 21 athletics. I got a 6 and an 8.
So 21 athletics. You got in, didn't you?
Yeah. How can I help them get in?
Those guys just they're grabbing onto the side, like trying. They don't have enough strength at the moment to get themselves up.
How much
Yeah.
strength would it be to pick them up?
I'd say
I
do,
am very easy.
do an athletics check to try and grab the first person you can see, whoever you want that to be. Who
It's not me.
It'll be Naf. Sure.
You grab Naf. You drag him
And then
onto-
I can assist in helping Addy as well.
As you try and do that, the boat tips to the side that Naf is on, and it nearly capsizes.
Why is the ship so shoddy?
There is no way that you can help without tipping this boat. So one
So
of you
I
can
don't
try and help, but not both. Otherwise, this boat will tip over.
Cool. I'll go balance the other side.
There we go. 15.
She's light. Maybe.
Okay. So Addy, make an athletics check as well.
Okay. I got a 12. Oof.
Okay. So Kidrin pulls up Addy most of the way, and Addy just clambers on, boat's rocking.
Okay, because this is always going to be that Danny DeVito thing where he's pushing them off with a plank.
You guys get on the boat, and it's close enough away that you can kick yourself away from the pirate ship.
God damn it! I only mold earth, not mold water.
I have an idea to push us forward, but it does involve fire.
No.
You can either do it or ask.
Okay, guys, I have an idea that'll help us push us away. If I do the thing that I did that'll use enough energy to propel us forward away from the boat. Also, it'll set the boat on fire that they're on, so there's no witnesses.
I am waiting for. Wait.
You are the most maniac person I've
Is there
met.
enough room for those two to fit on the ship, on this little boat?
This boat barely fits you guys.
This
sounds
way,
like a-
you can claim the bounty all by yourself, and you don't have to share it.
Wait,
Yes,
I
'cause
still
could
don't want to.
I could totally take both of you. Totally.
So you guys are on this with a squeeze, and
I could take up a small space.
that's why you guys can fit on because
I'm at the back of the boat.
small. I'm assuming.
Uh,
How tall is it? I just imagine that Addy's the same height as Sarah, so small.
Yes, I am actually. I think I actually set it so that he is like the same height as me.
5'2" to me the other day.
Oh no, she's exactly the same size as me. Don't worry. She's 5'1".
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
let
Tiny.
us go.
I am
Can we
tiny.
see what the captain and that are doing from here?
They've climbed further up. Well, no, you can't really see it, but like you see that it's still on fire. You can either kick yourself away, or do Addy's idea, or just wait for the waves to push
wait.
you out.
Kid, something. Push it with your glaive. Push us away from with the glaive. With your
Alright.
stick.
Okay,
Push.
do a strength check.
Oh,
Do an
no,
attack.
fine.
That
Yeah,
was a
sure.
strength save.
Do an attack roll.
So just take away two.
So strength check, yeah. That's how much damage it does, isn't it?
And I mean, I guess Addy could do.
Is that not an attack roll?
I
I can't remember. I haven't played this in so long.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that was an attack roll.
Right.
So you push off.
Addy can do a plan. I have literally no power. I'm just suggesting things.
The boat rocks like the opposite direction you're pushing, but you get pushed away a bit. You guys are floating adrift.
I'm using my
slightly-
hand for like paddle.
Man, this is slow.
Just you guys are just floating adrift away from the boat in the opposite direction.
Alright, I still have that board, don't I?
Yes, you're still attached.
So
That is
can
on
I
the
grab
wharf
that
right
board on one hand and have the glaive in the other and just row?
now. That'd be very,
You,
that would not be beneficial at all.
Not?
You can-
No? Okay.
you
You
can
can
give me the
use one
plank.
of
You can
Right, I'll
give
just
me the
use the glaive
plank,
then.
and I could help. On
Yeah,
the
I'll
other
give
side.
him a plank.
the. Okay,
That'd
so
be lighter than your stick.
with the
Actually,
waves,
Maybe
waves
Addy
of the
should do
sea-
it. She's stronger than me. I'm not scared enough. I'm not like too pretty or whatever to be like I'm weaker. It's very obvious.
So what I'm hearing is I can hold him underneath the boat and drown him.
So you're
Yes, but please
floating
don't.
using these the glaive and the piece of wood as an oar.
Yep.
You
I got my bucket.
float faster, but you don't have much control as waves are just too strong for you to direct you over to like certain way. So you're just kind of going where the ocean wants you to go at the moment. You float away. You see the boat, the second mast is on fire as well somehow now.
I see a solitary card.
Can we both look at Addy and just shake our heads?
Can you all three roll perception checks, please?
Okay.
Oh boy, my favorite. The only thing better than my athletics. Holy shit.
You guys see the second. You see the second mast on fire. That's really all that Kidron can see because he's kind of focusing on rowing away. Addy, same. But Naf can see the captain and second mate on top of the second mast and hacking at the top part of the sail.
Should I just end their
That's good.
misery?
Sail
I'm sure they'll be fine with me doing this. How far away are we from the ship now?
flies away. You're
Sail
like,
away. Wait, if that sail lands on us, I'm coming over to yours and killing you.
you're still close. And
Addy, do you want to try and do the fire thing? Just don't aim at our boat. Aim up.
No, I'm gonna aim at the boat. Not our boat, their boat.
that
Then there's
sail
no
kind of
witnesses.
Close
I'm
up.
not caring about the witnesses. I'm just caring about being hit and dying.
Okay, so I do the burning hands behind me. If it gets the boat, it gets the boat.
I've got a bucket of water ready to pour over on
Not
our boat.
our boat, their boat. I'm happily setting fire to their boat.
Just in case a fire starts, I've got a bucket of water ready.
15 feet, that is. It's not far enough.
Okay.
You don't
I
reach
do
it.
the burning
Guys
hands behind.
are kind of about like 25 to 30 feet, but you can't really judge it as you guys are
Mhm.
rocking and that's rocking. It's between that, like, it's around that. If you want to kind of like if you want to do a focus perception to kind of like judge it a bit better, you can. But
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just shooting flames from my hands and using that as propulsion.
yeah, that does not help.
Damn.
Fires out, but you do have other spells that could help. That could set them on fire if you
You gotta
want.
be shitting me. I should have read precipitation more. You can stuff out a torch. I can put out fire.
All of this could have been solved.
Probably
No.
not.
Nav
It's a torch. It's not
How's
that
the-
much.
has the realization that he could have prevented this.
I could not have prevented this.
Only
Violet,
you can stop forest fires.
That fire was bigger than a torch fire, Jordan.
You tell the others about this?
Nope.
Okay. I'm guessing
He doesn't
Adi-
because I don't have a very good temper.
Adi realizes. Oh, you don't have precipitation, do you? Or how do you say it? Adi.
No, I don't. I swapped it out for dancing lights.
Nope. I'm
course
not
you did.
telling anyone.
So, if I remember correct, you have firebolts and do you have magic missile as well?
Yeah, I firebolt a magic missile.
You could use those to set them on fire if you really want to.
Yeah, I shoot magic missile at the ship.
If you use magic missile, aim for some of the barrels. It might have beer in it.
Okay,
I-
so
They don't have beer. It's a shit ship.
what you can see is you can see some of the ballistas poking over cannonball like cannons. There's some rope just hanging over the edge, and then you can see the other mast. Sail is not quite on fire yet; it's just the top of the wood.
I just shoot it straight at the hull of the ship.
You can also see the hole, of which Kidrin had ripped open. So there's a board-sized hole to that.
You're
Well,
welcome.
Fire from the inside. That way they won't know those two.
That's a great
Okay.
idea.
No.
I aim for
No.
inside that little hole.
Okay, so the boat's rocking, so I'd like you to do a dex to kind of like aim. Got Scott. Okay, so you shoot it. It's only one at the current level you're at, isn't it?
It's a 1d10.
I think so.
Okay, so you put your hand out and you.
No, I did
cast
magic missile, not firebolt. I did magic missile, so it's 1d4 plus. It's normally 1 force, but you know, fire curse.
Yeah, that's
So,
3d4. Magic missile shoots 3 missiles.
Okay.
You put it out and 3
And they hit.
blasts of blue fire shoot out, and as soon as they go through that hole, they just spread out. One hits the bed. One hits a barrel of ale. The other hits a
Yay!
wall and fizzles out.
They're gonna be really pissed if they survive this. They're gonna think I did something.
This
And not that I'm just a coward.
barrel of ale, very strong.
Moonshine.
This one was not ale. This was
Lantern
The-
oil.
Pure
this was
ethanol.
the crew's own moonshine.
Oh, do you know what? I
Back of this
fully
boat.
bet Stevie bathed in it.
Ugh.
That's what made it so
The back of this
potent.
boat just explodes. Ooh, you hear
We-
3 booms. They had
Do-
3 barrels of this moonshine.
Does that mean we think that she's a really powerful mage?
From your point of view, you see Addy. Just stop her in a second. Point towards the boat, and the back of this whole boat just explodes with 3 explosions. You don't know how strong. Ow. You don't know how strong she is. You just know she shot 3. 3 explosions happened. This half this boat is dust.
Where's the doubt check?
Would I remember that there is very volatile booze on our ship. Would I have known, to be fair?
I'm trying to think what's.
That's what Stevie was hiding.
The ale.
He's hiding gunpowder, apparently.
I'd say general intelligence to see if you remember.
Ooh.
As a passing knowledge. You remember there was ale in there, so you know that she just hit randomly. She shot randomly and struck.
So there's the ale.
Moonshine.
There goes the moonshine.
Kidron, you look
Yes.
you look up. You don't know there was moonshine in there. You just see her shoot, and 3 explosions happen.
And you don't
Wow.
trust me.
Now I have even more reason to drown her.
You just
Wow.
feel like, wow, she is incredibly stupid,
Yeah.
powerful. I really don't want to be on the wrong side of her. Addy,
That's what she did was freckles. Okay.
you noticed that, and what was your reaction to this explosion?
I am cackling like a maniac.
I look at Kidron.
Know that this was not your spell. You just hit something, and it exploded, and you're just overjoyed that
Uh-huh.
this happened a lot better than you expected.
Did you see that, guys? That was amazing.
Why
So,
have you not been executed?
as
You
you
are
guys are
too
saying-
hazardous to be let live.
So as you guys are drifting away from this boat, it's sinking from the back.
Yeah, let's get away quickly.
You've got the captain and the second mate on top of the first mast. As the
Captain
second
goes down
sail,
with his ship.
I'm sorry, Stevie.
you look over and you just see a. Actually, what's that? I need to remember what I need to get up this character sheet.
Stevie drowns.
Please say it on here.
I wonder where Stevie went.
I wonder where Stevie went. He's gonna drown.
Yeah, we should get away before we get sucked in with the rest of that ship.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are sailing away, and you see them on top of the mast. And yeah, so I just need to try and find what this is with the dragon ball. And you see lightning blast up from the top, coming from the Dragonborn. He's royally pissed.
Oh,
That's not gonna be.
He just uses his breath weapon, like his breath attack, just in the air. He's just setting out lightning. He's pissed off, but you guys are sailing in the opposite direction to this boat, so
I say, let's hope he can't swim, and I start trying to swim faster.
I mean, you know what happens when they're on a sinking ship, right?
the captains go down with the ship.
Yeah, the displacement from the thing, they get sucked under the water with it for
Yeah,
a good
he's-
minute
he's-
and a half.
He's definitely gonna drown.
Not if he can hold his breath.
so yeah. So you guys
It's
are
Dungeons and
sailing away.
Dragons.
Are you guys going to row further?
I
away?
help paddle with my hands.
Yeah, well, we might as well go somewhere.
I've given you the wood because you are stronger.
Okay, I start paddling with the wood.
So do you guys just want to have a look in the boat at all? You guys haven't had time to use the bucket to empty it.
I shall start doing
Yeah,
that.
Josh
Okay.
can do it.
Can you do a quick perception check, please?
Oh boy, my favorite.
So yeah, you notice as you're doing that, underneath the seats there's an oar, a single oar.
I pull out the oar and go, I found an oar.
Who wants to use the oar?
Switch it for the plank of wood. The oar would probably work better.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest maybe not the glaive so it doesn't rust.
Oh, yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
So yeah, so you continue to use the bucket to empty out the.
Yep. It's
water.
also going to be a toilet.
Let's
Also, you
hope
guys
we're
get-
not here for long.
And
We
you guys
don't
just
know.
drifting out into the water. It is still the morning, so it's
May I take a short rest on the boat?
hot as fuck. As there's just the reflection of the sun bouncing off the ocean.
I don't know why I've got my hand up. You can't see it.
You can take this time to rest up. You guys
Can I move a glaive in such a fashion that it shines to light in his eyes?
yes,
I'll do that.
you do that. Okay, so you direct
Why?
you direct beams of sun into his eyes.
I'm just gonna cover my eye, cover it up so I can't see, and I'm still just reading my book.
I shine it into hair eyes then.
You shine it into her eyes. What do you do, Eddie?
I slap him.
Well, I guess a bitch about be drowned.
What's your reaction to the slapping name?
Ethan, I'm not a murder hobo.
I'm not a murder hobo.
Well,
I just like fire.
I am.
It's not hard, mind you. It's
I
just
think-
like a tap.
I think equal
You're
rights,
on
so I'm gonna
damage.
slap her back.
Again, it's not hard. It's like one of those jokey slaps, you know, where it's light and you're just like, ah.
You guys
Equal rights. I am not joking.
both do an attack roll, please.
What kind of attack roll?
Strength.
Again, I'm not going hard. I'm just doing like a little jokey, haha.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a jokey haha too then.
Yeah, 'cause that does not hit.
11.
You guys just want to carry on, just keep going.
No, I'm
I
done.
want to I want to slap. What's his name? Nif.
No.
Now,
Wait, can I
No.
slap left as well? Can we-
so both of you a strength check and while
Oh,
Naf
God,
a
I did absolute naff.
Okay, so neither of us hit.
Again, it's a jokey slap, not a proper slap.
one of them hit you, none hit you. Yeah.
No, both of them just get reflected off my mage armor.
Well, you just keep reading your book.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are on this boat now for you don't know how long. It's just you guys.
Is it still the same day?
Still the same day. You've had your short rest. It's
Sweet. I have one spell slot back.
you're just reading a book you saved.
Uh,
It's a little
reading
bit
my-
moist. The
the,
edge.
the reading my book was my spell, but it's to get a spell slot back. It's a feature I have.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Addy and Kidwin have been rowing for how long? Would you guys just want to be rowing straight for,
Oh god, I don't know.
or was it just to get away from the boat?
I'm guessing we're
Well-
still rowing in like one direction to try and get somewhere.
Yeah, I will continue rowing because I have nothing else to do. I don't have any books or anything else.
Yeah, I'm
So gonna
rowing
rest and
too.
Row.
So you guys rowed away until you couldn't see the boat.
Can I have them look around to see if I can spot any land or like seagulls or anything like that?
Yeah. So perception. Okay, so you look around, and all you can see are the sky is just it's about noon. Sun is at its highest. You guys are roasting. It's bright as hell. And you see wispy clouds and ocean. That is all.
We don't have. Okay, we have water skins, right?
I have one.
Is
yeah.
there any birds?
Yes, you
Yeah.
guys have. Well, I know Addy has one water skin.
I have a water skin.
I have a water skin.
You all have a water skin.
We need something to make sure we can, we need to be able to turn this salt water into drinkable water. Just in case.
Hey, you said you wanted to evaporate the water. I can make fire.
No.
No,
No,
I can
it's
make a
like-
little one in
Not
my
this
hand.
little flammable ship.
We don't have any really safe places to do that.
Water
No, I can
or-
make a little floating
there
light
any
in my hand.
birds?
What's everyone's intelligence?
18.
18.
11.
11.
My intelligence is also 11.
11. Okay. The only person who could really... Actually, no, you've got the wrong type of intelligence as well.
I'm
You're not the
intelligent
right
on fire.
You're not the right smart. Addy through knowledge knows she can evaporate the water. But no one really knows anything other than that. You just gotta hope that
Pretty much.
land.
Pretty much.
In the meantime,
Can I start a
you
fire?
guys can
Yeah.
rest up, chat. Naf knows all about you guys.
That is
Do you
true.
wanna-
I've literally met you yesterday.
I'm gonna keep an eye out
I
for
don't
birds.
think you guys know Naf's name either, unless you were introduced on the other ship.
No, I
So
don't
then,
think
matey, what is your name?
Naf.
I'm Addy.
Okay.
This is Kitty.
Kitty? Okay.
Kitty, yeah.
I don't like either of you.
I don't know your name. I'm just going with what was said.
Kidrin.
No, it's Kitty. You right there, Kitty?
Alright, Kidron.
Wait, what were you doing on the pirate ship? You don't seem like the pirate type.
It's called I Can Identify Treasure. So
Oh,
I
sweet.
report.
That's
it.
real cool. We should go on an adventure and you can identify all the treasure and then we can split it. That sounds great. We should do that when we get to land.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Are you interested at all about why they're wanted?
He knows why we're wanted, doesn't he?
No, I don't know fuck all. But I'm looking at my floor, which is I have no time for friends.
That's why I asked, like, or can you not be asked?
So I'm like, I'm just doing the really awkward stuff. This isn't me being bad. This is me going, I don't care enough. I'm doing like that thing where you're paying attention, sort of, like you just do the correct at the right time, sort of stuff.
Yeah, like, so yeah. So
I
you
paid
guys,
some names, and that was it.
yeah. So you guys are just floating adrift. You guys are all rowing toward in a certain direction, but you don't know if it's helping.
I'm making little fireworks with prestidigitation because I'm bored.
Can we see any birds? Yeah.
Okay, so a few hours go by. It's about mid afternoon. You guys have been on the boat for a while. Bit more clouds have gathered in the air, like in the sky, and there's no birds yet, but you have seen like the odd bit of driftwood just float.
When
In the
you guys need to drink or anything, give me a shout. I can cool it down, and it might be more useful. You know, if it's fucking hot.
Yeah, it's still hot, but not as hot as it was during noon.
Can I give
So
my
yeah.
oar to Naf so that I can have a nap?
Okay, I'll make my weak little arms do this.
Yeah, so row if you want. Adrian, would you like a rest? It's been a few hours.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
You can just be passively doing it every so often.
I could passively rest every so often.
Now you guys can talk about me being annoying.
Okay, so I think you guys are just in the water. This might be a good time to stop it. Just a short little intro session.
Alright.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Boy!
So you guys
Yeah,
have
boy.
just set,
What's doing
set,
me
fire,
adrift?
set fire to a pirate ship.
No, set fire to
set fire.
two ships, I want to point out.
You set fire to a pirate ship and a mercenary ship.
Killing everyone on both ships.
Crew of the pirate ship is dead. The
Oh, I took a short rest. I healed up.
Do we get XP for them?
the captain and second mate are assumed dead.
That makes me think
I'm
they're gonna
super
come back.
pissed.
You don't remember what happened to the mercenaries as
The ones
they
that I
were-
heard yell brother, and that's about it.
they were unconscious on the top deck.
And then I set the boat on fire.
The guy which I practically fucking one-bombed.
Yeah, and the other guy. Well, and when you went to leave, you did not notice they were there.
Nope.
So, yeah, so there's that. To end this session, I'm just going to say you're on a boat now as well, going adrift, hoping for land.
Land ho!
Very
Yay!
limited on water. And does anybody have rations?
Yep.
I think this will. Yes, I
think we
have
all
10
have 10
rations, and
rations.
that will be
I
the
have
very
10
first time
rations.
we've ever used them. So
Yeah, I've got 10 rations as well.
Okay, so
I
you're
can
limited
make
on
them
water.
taste like what you want.
You guys are limited on rations and very
We have 10
limited. Okay, so
10
hopefully
days.
you got 10 days of rations.
I
This
don't
is
want to
your
be
first-
floating for 10
well,
days, oh god.
you can ration the ration, can't you? Could you last maybe 20 days on? 10
rations are
rations?
rations for a reason.
I mean, well, it's because we're also not moving anywhere. The thing that's going to kill us first is not having water.
Yeah, you've got 1 water skin of water.
3.
3.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah,
we
yeah.
find any life,
one
we
is
can
fine.
drink the blood. So if we find a shark or something,
Just catch some fish.
just pop a hole in it and start sucking.
Is it the salt that makes you
Yeah,
you
it's the salt that makes you
Mhm.
dehydrated.
Is it the taste?
No,
The taste. It's
Okay.
the-
it's the
It's the
physical salt.
If I heat it up,
Wait,
There's a thing like
if you spin it fast enough.
can I heat it up with prestidigitation to make it water normal?
Well, I can boil the water. We just
No,
need a
has
way
to-
of cooling
has
it
to
down
boil
and collecting
evaporate
it.
off, but then we have to collect it, yeah.
Yeah, so I can boil the water. We just need a way of collecting it. Didn't you say you have mage armor? Is that metal? Do we have any metal that we can cool the water down on?
No, my mage armor is
We need something like a
Mad.
helmet, don't we?
a bucket.
No, because it needs to be metal. It needs to cool it down. Is
You'll
the
go-
edge
you'll
of the
glaive.
glaive?
We have. the
If we
bucket
can
and the glaive.
focus it to the glaive, and we can make it drip off the end. But a lot of the evaporation will be lost.
Yeah, but we're surrounded by water. I don't think that's gonna matter.
Yeah, that's true. We can just keep on evaporating loads. Yeah, I guess we can just do it on the side way against the glaive.
what are you using to heat the water? Like what vessel are you putting it in?
I'm guessing we're heating up the water skins.
A hand?
We can use one water skin to collect it and one water skin to boil it in.
Okay. That would take a very long time and a lot of focus to do.
I mean, it shut me up.
A hand?
Okay, so would you have came up with this idea pretty much as soon as you counted up your rations and stuff?
Probably.
I would have went. We're gonna die without water. Drinkable
Would you have,
water.
like when you're getting low on your water?
What, sorry?
Would you have realised that you need a way to get more water?
Wait, what is a mess kit? What is the physical material in it?
A mess kit's like a metal box.
Yeah.
Oh!
So we could use the mess kit.
There you go. So you can try.
We have
just
3
get-
mess kits. We can make.
We could
We can make this work.
boil it in, and then on the other side we can drain it off. We can poke a hole in one of it to let it drip out through there or something.
We can deconstruct the hemp rope to make like a sieve.
You have the stuff to. You have the stuff to.
Is
do
this the start of a skyblock?
it. Okay, so you guys have.
No, we're playing Ocean's Outlast.
You guys gather.
We're playing
everyone's-
Raft.
Ocean's Outlast was so bad.
You guys have this stuff. You've realized you kind of like look at what everyone's got and you realize that
Oh,
you can have a way of making fresh water.
Yeah,
But-
look, with this rope or a bit of string, you could have it heat up. It condenses on that, goes down to the other side.
As you do this, you figure out a way. It kind of takes you a bit of trial and error to do. When you get it set up, you're low on your existing water skins, like about half full on each of yours, with it's about a third full.
Does anyone else have common clothes and stuff?
Yes.
Can we gather driftwood and try our best to build a little like shelter over to hide us from the sun a little bit?
We're
more?
wearing the common clothes. And all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say is I'm not gonna
fine.
strip off.
You keep your clothes on, but I'm fine getting naked. For survival.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of this off. I hate to break it to you.
Okay, so I turn to Naf. Take off your clothes. Take your pants off. Take your
I'm
pants off
looking-
now.
I'm looking at my spells to see if I can do anything to avoid this.
Take your damn pants off.
No.
Right, come here.
No. Get off.
The boat
you
is about to capsize.
Yeah, the boat will rock. You
Don't
guys
rock the boat.
are the rock.
It's not the only thing that'll rock.
Fine, have my pants. I've got underpants on anyway.
Why didn't you just take his top?
So Nav passes over some scorched trousers.
And shirt, give me.
But I'll
We're
get
gonna build a little bit of a
this is
shelter from the
stupid idea.
sun.
We'll get heat stroke.
Yeah, we'll get hot in here.
Because you're a wee babby constitution lacking whore.
I got 16 constitution, bitch.
Oh,
Your skin
well, I have
white.
17, so in
I'm like-
retrospect.
I'm like scrawny but buff.
Okay, so you guys do that. There's
the
It
first session, unity from the two guys.
It takes you a little while to set this water up. It produces water, fresh water very slowly, and it's just enough.
You produce water very slowly.
With the existing water
I can
skins,
assist with precipitation to heat it up so it boils quicker.
Couldn't you just
doing-
purify our own pee using prestidigitation?
make it taste nice.
Right, she won't take her top off. What she'll do?
Okay, I don't purify anything. I make it taste good.
No, but you can
That's
clean.
fine.
You can clean. So can't you clean it?
You can soil it.
No, you can clean the water. Or you can clean the pee into water.
Let me just look through. Let
you
me just check
need-
my book.
Purify food and water for that.
Let me just check my book. Doesn't actually just wants to get out of this damn conversation.
So is your character just like let me just look at my book and then you read your book?
I am checking the spell.
Okay.
Clean or soil object no larger than 1 cubic feet.
That's not pee into water. You
No.
need purified food and water for that.
I can create no magic. I can do this and I create like a little ball.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't Google can prestidigitation make purify pee.
I got a lot of fan art and I do not like.
I mean,
Oh god, no, the VTubers really like pee. You don't know.
I can make.
Don't
musical
start anything,
notes.
guys. I'm pretty sure most VTubers have a pee fetish, and this is really confusing. Please, guys, don't.
Are you telling us something right now? about
No,
yourself?
I'm not. I'm
Do you
not.
have a pee fetish?
I'm no.
I think she might have a pee.
No.
Addy, have a
No,
pee
it's too
fetish?
late.
I thought, okay, someone's
I
gonna
tried to
Bell Grills this, and it's not gonna be me.
I tried to avoid against like this, but it was you who started it.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, it takes a little while for you to set that up. You just get just enough water. Your rations, if you just want to ration your rations, they could last an extra 5 days. So each.
Yeah,
So-
because we're not exactly moving anywhere,
Mhm.
so it's not like loads of strenuous.
so you have enough stuff to last 15 days. That's it. It's already been 1 day, so you've got about 2 weeks at sea before you just go hungry. And then you have 5 more days until you.
You could use your glaive to like stab fish that go by.
Yeah, I was thinking. And we can drink their blood.
No, I was gonna say we could heat them up.
I mean, we could drink. They do have a type of blood. I'm pretty sure. They do have. I'm pretty sure they have a type of blood. Okay, I just want to point out that each day I'm going to use my spell slots using Burning Hands to see if I can push the boat a little bit faster.
I mean, I don't think it will help that much. Save your energy in case we're attacked by a shark.
I'm not going to get attacked by a shark.
You don't know, it's the water.
Okay, I'll use 1 per day. Also, what can I do to a shark? I'm literally full of fire. The shark is in water.
Make
We can
shark
feed
soup.
you to it. Keep your strength, otherwise it won't want to eat you.
Mm,
Like you do have magic missile.
I mean, it is.
I do have magic missile, but it's fire damage. It's in water.
It is magical fire. It doesn't obey normal rules.
Okay, well I'll use one burning hands a
What if
day
it's a
to see if I
magical
can
shark?
push.
If it's a magical shark, we're all dead.
Can I see if I can try and
It's getting drunk as
communicate
blood.
to some dolphins?
Oh wait, there's a random encounter thing in the DM's guide. Let's
No,
go.
no, no,
Oh, no.
no. What happened to this being the end?
No. You said this is the end. See you later,
You
John.
guys were talking about about
It's
stuff
the
like
end. I want my XP. I want my XP for all those lives that I killed. I defeated. I burnt down 2 ships. That's got to count for
I
something.
have a question. Is Ethan still chained because I didn't actually have a key?
Yeah, it's still chained. It's uncomfortable as the heat is getting to it.
Should I just break my thumb and get myself out of barnacles? Wait,
I
no. If
mean-
I've got, wait, I've got. Do I not have thieves tools?
What would you
I've-
like to do?
You have proficiency in them.
I've got proficiency in them.
I don't think you do have them.
You don't
but I
have
will
them. You could make some like, I don't know. Could you use a knife?
What, to cut off my what?
No, like a knife.
What am I
would give
using
you
a
the-
knife for?
It's like an improvised lockpick or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Can I?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Jordan,
Try.
can I?
Try.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
I don't have any spells that do it. I could try and
Okay, so-
direct a magic missile at the lock.
you.
That might be bad though.
Okay, so you
but-
get the knife. You use one hand and you try and put it into the lock, but it's a knife. It's too big for the lock.
Well, I'm guessing we'll go with Plan B.
Break my thumb.
I was
Are you
going to
gonna
magic missile it.
Um,
You want me to
Are
magic
you-
missile it before I do it?
Right. Yeah,
send it
sure.
To magic missile. There we
What?
go. Do a magic missile to a lock. Roll damage.
Yeah.
This is oh no, this is not gonna go well.
Reblast. Four,
yep.
I think, but
I'm doing it. Slash. Roll 3d4.
it's 8
8
force damage.
plus 3.
So
9 to
11 force on that. Point blank range, I'm guessing, so you don't miss.
It's a magic missile. It doesn't miss.
So that just goes bang, bang, bang. Hits it. Yeah. Stuff inside is just like rearranged. You've just like rearranged the guts of this lock.
I beg your pardon.
Daddy?
I
It's,
thought this was a PT stream.
it's a bit loose.
Oh no.
Hey, I wasn't the one talking about a pee fetish. Come on.
That is very true. But what do you expect from?
It's a bit looser, and it's feels weaker as well, but it hasn't opened yet.
Maybe the knife will work now.
Maybe he can just brute force it.
Yeah, maybe it's weak enough for you to just snap it now because you're like a big, strong boy who please don't kill me. I
Okay,
know
so-
how to use maps.
Strength 8.
Ugh,
Look at it. Nothing.
do this.
Try and
Can
jab
I
the knife
help
in
him
it.
try and break it so that he gets an advantage?
Notice that roll advantage with your strength.
Do you need me to roll strength
So
as
no-
well?
You just give advantage to the person using it.
Like that?
23.
That's the newer one.
No, that's literally using the game rule for it. It highlights your highest with advantage.
Okay. No, I was just going with like another roll to be advantage on the
Oh,
strength user.
sorry.
Oh,
So, it would've
18 then.
so yeah, 18.
been- so we tug at it. It's a bit looser, but it's not enough. Addy noticed you used magic missile. You do have magic missile yourself if you want to use it.
Oh, I want to use
No,
magic
get
missile
away
as
from
well.
me! Get away from me!
That is a fire mag. Yours seems to be different to the average magic missile.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it. But I do
You
really
might-
small
I'll hold
ones.
over the water then.
Really small ones that are
I
focused
got
on
a
them.
bucket of water ready.
So, do you do it? Do you use consent to this fire magic missile?
Yeah, I've got
Wow.
prestidigitation, which can do something which we'll find out if it happens.
Mhm.
Okay. If you do it, if you want to do it, do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Prestidigitation on standby to
So that's a 9.
So 9 damage. Firebolts just straight into the lock, hitting the lock, and some parts start to had melted a bit, and it's gotten stronger. Some parts inside it melted back together for the little finicky bits. A bit stronger. You can carry on. You can kind of try and pull it off again. Hack at it. Do whatever. But
Okay.
the internal has kind of
Can I hold your glaive?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking swing it at the lock.
Wait, we don't have enough room or space to do it without falling over.
I've got a dagger.
I've also got 8 strength, but I'm gonna use the heavier weapon because it...
roll a strength check.
Okay. Not a natural one. That's a 2.
No, that's a
Cuts off my
strength
hand.
save.
Well, it's off.
You've done a strength save.
Okay, do you want me to do my strength check, which is the same?
Well, it's the same, so I could use the first one.
You could. I don't know. You can. Which one do you want to use, Jordan?
So you lift this glaive up with your little twig arms.
Yep.
And
I probably can't even lift it up if I'm getting a fucking 1.
let it drop down on the lock. And it just goes, bounces off the lock and the manacle itself. Bounces, pops back up, and drops back down.
What is happening?
And it just hit the side of the bow and it's kind of a little wedged in there. Didn't really do much, but it is loose again. As it was just the kind of the weight of the glaive had
Then I'm
hit the manacle in there.
I'll try and wiggle my knife
Nope,
into fucking
guess not.
Jimmy it.
Are you gonna try and... So you try and pull that off, you try and jam your knife into it, so do a... Are you going to try to brute strength it, or are you kind of
I
kick
am
it?
going with Dex.
Dex it?
So just
Dex
a straight
attack.
Dex?
Dex, yes.
Oh,
Knife into there, and with using your quite a bit of force and jimmying it around in there, it clicks. And it's unlocked, but it hasn't came apart.
No, fuck.
So, it's unlocked, but it's still together.
Yeah, I tried. Separate it.
It's because it's melted together, isn't it?
It just needs pulling apart. You just open it. You just pull that and open it like
I'm
unlocked.
free!
yeah!
There you go. You've got the lock off the manacle off. So
Teamwork, am I right, guys?
broken lock, half a manacle attached to, actually no longer attached to the chain. And
Odds
then
of,
you-
Yay.
odds of survival decreasing. More
See-
enemies surrounding.
So you guys have now have a chain to use and set of manacles with no lock.
Well, the manacles are
Cool.
fucking use.
Yeah, manacles are useless.
Toss them overboard.
We could use them in the water thingy.
Yeah, how would they help though?
I don't know.
So
They can be used to hold things like cup holders.
after a few days, did you do this in the first day or first few days?
I mean, as soon as I realized he has manacles on, I'd have probably done it.
Okay, so I'd say in the second day you try. First day you realize they've got manacles still on. Second day you just try and get this off, and after a while of just trial and error that you have just done, finally off. And then, did you say you wanted to throw the manacles and the lock overboard as they're useless, or do you want to kind of keep them on you?
I mean, I don't think they.
I mean, we could
Like-
always melt them together to seal someone in them.
You
That's
could,
a good point, yeah.
so you just do what you want with them, pass it to whoever wants to keep them on themselves, add it to your.
Who's the most likely to have a thing for handcuffs?
Not me.
This person has a pee fetish.
I don't have a key fetish.
I reckon Kidra does the thing for the
Mhm.
cuffs.
So whoever wants to add
I mean,
it,
he's been in them for. He was handcuffed in
I
a
don't want
bed, so.
anything to do with them.
add unlockable manacles, well, broken manacles, and a broken lock to your inventory if you want to keep them. If you don't want to, you can just be like, yeah, keep them and throw them overboard. I don't care. Do what you want with them. Yeah. So after a few days, since that,
but
you guys have set up a. The boat has also got a chip out of it as the glaive did bounce up and hit the side.
don't know what you're on about.
So no one noticed it because they were doing their own thing. So yeah, you so far on this boat, Kidrin is free of the manacles. You just have sustainable water, fresh water, which is just enough,
Mhm.
and you've got enough food for 2 more weeks.
Could I, like, when I see fish within 60 feet, cast mine sliver to fucking just kill them?
Yeah, you can try. If you,
'Cause-
how are you going to get to them though?
How am I gonna what?
Catapult
Catapult them towards you.
upwards. Yeah.
No, if they swim within 60 feet, they go brain dead, float up.
Is that a catch-up?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can kill whatever ones you see.
Because fish, I'm pretty sure, do not have a very good intelligence.
Okay, so you can.
Are we
you can
catching
use
fish
magic.
now?
You can do that.
I
as
can
well.
kill them in a humane way by causing immense psychic damage.
To get them would be a different thing. You've got chain, but that's heavy. You've
We still got our clothes.
got clothes. You've got rope. Some people might have some rope.
Ooh, we can make, like, out of some stick and some. We can deconstruct the rope to make a net.
You just could use up all your rope. Yeah,
I ain't that
it would
intelligent.
require. very
I mean,
much
I'll
rope.
happily
I've got
offer.
18 intelligence with 18 dex. I think
We
I'm
need to
pretty...
start getting driftwood
would
and start
be-
adding it to our boat as well.
What do you want me to do?
That would be a survival check to make a net. If
Okie
you,
doke.
Oh.
it would require if you've all got net, like your rope, all of your rope.
We have the idea.
Yeah, I'll give my robot.
We have it in concept.
Okay, so make a crude net.
I mean, it's good enough. The fish is going to be struggling. It's going to be brain dead.
It's good enough to like cast out and like drag something in, but not everything that goes in there stays in there, and you don't know how long it's going to last.
Yeah, so should we just have makeshift net?
Makeshift net, yeah, yes.
Crude net would be an upgrade.
Everyone's rope.
Everyone, we'll lose rope. Okay, let me get rid of my rope.
So
Okay.
you've got a makeshift net, which has
Is everyone losing their rope for this?
yes.
Okay.
I just
everyone.
unticked it because I don't know how to get rid
Yeah,
of it.
That's the smart idea.
Yeah. So
Good.
everyone.
just in case we get it back.
We could always try and reconstruct it.
Yeah, you could.
We should have took more rope. Oh, remember? If only we had found some more rope on the way out.
Yeah, that would have been helpful, wouldn't it?
That's probably it. Yeah, that's. I didn't think we'd need the rope. I had rope.
Neither did I. I don't even know if you can actually deconstruct rope to make a net. But in this world, we can. I also have cartographer's proficiency, so I have some sort of loose thing of knowing directions, I think.
Yeah. So when it's nighttime, you would be able to kind of check what direction you're going in, what way you're drifting. Doesn't really have. You know that the general area you were in. So you know if you go like east, for example, you're going towards. You'll probably get to this island, like this town, like because that's where your pirate ship was going, and other things like that. But you don't really have much of a. You can't really guide the boat in a certain direction. You just know we're going in this general direction, and it's the opposite direction of which you were heading before.
Oh.
So
I mean, they probably want to go that direction, so I'm not going to mention it.
yeah.
I have lost all
I mean,
hope.
I can tell you.
I
that-
know I could not fight these two because they would win.
I can tell you after the direction you're going.
I mean,
in, 'cause
I could
got-
probably, if I failed a deck save, I'd probably do alright because catapult fucking nuking things.
So yeah, so I'm going to leave you guys on this boat.
Cool. We
Damn.
gotta wait till
If you want to figure out other things to do, I'd say we can do that now. But this is where the you are on the boat. That's it. You've got a way. You've sorted out a way to get more food, so you can last a bit longer than the 2 weeks. You've got a way to get fresh water. That's fine until something happens to it. So far, it's been pretty peaceful. It's been about a week now. He's got a hefty tan.
Man, I
Yeah.
just look like a tomato now.
You guys have survived
yeah.
well.
I could instantaneously start a fire.
So yeah, it's been about a week. The ocean's been pretty calm. You're still going the way the current wants you to go, but you are
Can we
rowing
make,
faster.
would it be a smart idea to make a makeshift mast with pants on them?
What would you use for the mast?
One of
Driftwood.
the oars.
One of the oars. The oar isn't big
Or
enough.
driftwood, yeah, driftwood probably a smart idea.
Holds for glaive up.
I mean, it is wedged into the boat.
But how would we
Can
keep it upright?
which is
I would
Kidrin,
hold it.
do a survival check, please.
I will assist in this.
Wait, who's doing a survival check?
It's not really. It's just. Actually, can everybody do an individual survival check?
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so throughout this week, you've had. Throughout this week, you've had. You see bits of driftwood just
Oof.
floating around from previous boats that
Oof.
have been sunken,
I'm not very good.
and stuff that is just floated out to sea. Kidrin had reached out and grabbed one of these pieces of driftwood. You realise that with this one piece of driftwood that you barely got, you can attach it somehow to the plank you've got and an oar, and that would be high enough to make a mast. But you need to figure out how you're going to attach these together.
We don't have rope anymore.
If we
Yeah.
get enough,
Straight through them.
if we melt the handcuffs down using the fire that we both have simultaneously, we could make some nails.
I can't make good fire. I can light a torch.
I can try and burn it.
The fire is not hot enough.
Damn it,
To melt
okay, never mind, I cannot burn it.
It's hot enough to melt small pieces of metal.
Oh yeah, we just need to make a spike.
Other bits, but that's
Like solder it.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah, tiny bits. That's why inside the lock, it was just like the little push bits, just welded.
Yeah.
They heated up instantly and just. But you don't have anything small enough for that, unless you guys have anything on your person.
Can't we use a chain?
Chain. Do you want to try and chain it up?
Chain it and then use the manacles to lock it
Wait,
together.
wait, I have an idea! I have a crossbow!
What? Where have we been hiding that?
Use for string from a crossbow.
No, I
fair.
fire crossbow bolts into it to keep it like
I
point
was
blank.
gonna say,
Like,
to be fair, I've
Like a
had
nail gun.
10
Yeah.
on this the entire time.
So after a week, you guys noticed that.
So we have cover. We could have made a cover at my 2-person tent.
well, we could have just used the tent to make a sail.
Them 2-person tents, and you have crossbow with crossbow bolts. You remember that you have these. Deal with that as you will.
I didn't want to use my tent up. I like my tent.
Okay, keep the tent. We'll just nail your pants to it.
Pantaloons.
I
Who's
prefer my
got the
pants.
scorched pants?
I prefer my pants.
So I'm gonna use the crossbow to nail the pants in like a sail.
How many crossbow bolts do you have?
20.
20. Okay, so you would have to use about. I'd say you'd have to use 2 crossbow bolts, 2 bolts, the piece of driftwood to the boat.
Okay.
Two bolts, the driftwood to the plank of wood that from the other boat, and then 2 more to get the ore onto that piece. So there's 6.
Yeah, so I've got 14 left.
And then if you want to attach the pants loosely to the mast, I'd say 1, so it's just up. So it's kind of a bit like a flag, but it like catches a bit.
I'll do 2 just to be safe, so I'll have
I thought we
12.
were using a tent anyway.
No, we're just gonna. He doesn't want to use his tent.
I also don't want to use my pants, so I'm using the tent.
Oh, so you're using the tent? Okay. So I've done it with the tent, not the
Okay, so
pants.
it is up as a really, really ghetto.
That's gonna be the most amazing pirate I've ever seen. Dun 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 dun.
All I can imagine is us pulling into shore, just like Captain Jack does, or like like when he gets introduced in Pirates of the Caribbean.
So you guys now loosely go the direction, the mixture, the combined direction the current wants you to go, and the wind. So you guys are going in a more unstable direction, but
I mean, at least we're moving faster without having to fucking row.
yeah,
Mhm.
you're faster and you're no longer using. You've got the flail to use as like an oar if you want to go a bit faster. So yeah, you've got your makeshift raft, boat, ship thing together.
We should christen it.
You have stuff for food.
The misfortune.
You have a makeshift bucket, like a bucket which is barely alive still. Don't know how it survived this long. You've got your water. You've got stuff to sustain. You've got food which can sustain you a bit. Water which can sustain you barely. And you still don't have cover as the tent, but you've got partial cover from when the tent in the
We
air.
get cover
It's a
when
two-man tent. You can use a bit for a sail and like a bit for like a cover.
Okay.
Have we
Yeah,
cut it
but
up
you gotta
there?
remember, 2-man tent is not 2-man tent.
My
I
two-man
thought I
tent
just
was
stapled
It's
all of
hot.
it. I just stapled the entire thing, because then afterwards I can just pull out the crossbow bolts, and you can have your tent back.
Do you want to do that? So if you do go on shore, you've got a 2-man tent, but with a hole in it.
It's just got a little hole in it. It's okay.
Sure. Well, I'll have hopefully been able to learn mending by then.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave you guys. It's been a week. You've been at sail for a week now. So of your 10 rations, you've used about 3.5. I'd say you've used about 3 because you've had some of the fish that came aboard. Your water skins, they're still a half. You're just maintaining it. So you got half water skin each. You've used collectively 3 rations. And you've been a sail for about a week now with calm waters. Nothing's really showed up other than like you've seen like the odd like dolphin just
How strong?
just in the distance, over 60 feet away. You've had fish which you've
Fucking new dolphin.
as soon as it came past got killed instantly, and you've fished up as much as you can with this makeshift net.
Yeah, we've also got the glaive which you can poke and like spearfish. It's a 10-foot ring.
Yeah, so like you've done that. You just it just helps a little bit, but it's not really enough
Mm-hmm.
to keep you sustained. Like you don't get enough for like a ration's worth. It's just enough to keep.
1 fish a day is good.
So yeah, I'm
Fish
gonna
a day
leave
keeps the evil away.
there. So out of everything, you've Kidrin's killed 1 person.
Oops.
Well,
Naf was
I technically assistant.
what is it? What's it called when you're like a witness to it, but like
Was I a witness? I'm the one who tripped him and made whack his head on a fucking cannon.
Do you mean manslaughter?
you helped with that.
You mean manslaughter?
Older man.
Addy had set fire to 2 boats, And yeah,
How many people were on those boats? I need to know.
how many people were on the boat?
How
did
many
you say?
people have I killed due to setting boats on fire?
You have set fire to 2 boats.
Exactly. How many people were on those boats?
On those
2.
boats, you had the 2, the pirate captain and the second mate, who were still on the boat as you were sailing away.
But the other ship was empty by the time we
Assumed dead, and the other boat was empty. Yes.
So how much XP is 2 boats?
I'm just going to do a grouping,
Okay.
and I'm just going to say you guys had leveled up to. You're definitely level 2.
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys are straight up level 2, so I'm just going to tell you how much. That's 300 XP.
that's 300. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys have 300 XP. You guys are level 2, so you can level up now. If you
I
want.
bet I might as well get rid of all of the shit that I left on the boat.
Yeah. If there was stuff on your person you didn't want to pick up.
No, this is the stuff that I sorted out as part of my job.
Oh,
The
fair.
only thing I took was a short sword.
Yeah, so you can out of your room, you went in and just grabbed what you could.
I grabbed what I could, and the pearl.
Yeah, you grabbed your backpack, which like had all your stuff when you're going on land.
Mhm.
So you grabbed that. That had kind of what's in your inventory, and you had time to kind of grab stuff off your desk as well. You can add some stuff from there, which like odd books that are important to you, trinkets, and the pearl.
Yeah.
If you want to keep those extra daggers, go for it.
Yes, they are in my inventory. They were like attached to my body at that point.
Oh, I get to learn a new spell.
I get 2
Yeah.
new spells.
Addy and Kidrin have what's on their person minus what's in their inventory minus those ropes, as everyone's used their rope up.
Yeah,
And
I've got some rough notes. Very rough, just on our current situation.
Yeah, I need to write down as well.
You guys have notes?
Well, I had to because I assumed we'd usually forget it.
Yeah. And
I
yeah,
got on boat, made a mast with my tent. Food and water is alright. We barely got it. Got a bucket. Been on the boat for a week.
yeah, that's pretty
And
much
then
it.
what we've used for rations and that. Calm waters because that sounded fun.
It's been calm. You can,
But I can make any clean water we have taste like whatever you want. Like it could taste like hot chocolate.
grapes.
Ooh.
It'll be an hour. It could be like hot chocolate, milkshakes, piss if you're into that.
No!
You could just make people's taste like this.
Oh yeah, I could. Hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. If you guys want help with level up, I can keep streaming and help with level up.
I'm just thinking, what can I get? Because obviously anything I get, it just gets fire related. So now I'm just looking for what can I get on a first level spell?
First of all, there isn't many.
I'm just curious, how would you reckon I could get Thunderwave but make it fire related? Because that went well last time.
You know what your curse is, so
Mhm.
go.
It's fire. So a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me. How? There's no way I can really make that fire related.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Have you heard of Chaos Bolt?
Me?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, you should Google Chaos Bolt.
Okay, so
I can't get that though.
so Thunderwave does thunder damage.
You can. It is a sorcerer spell. It's from
It would-
a book. I can't remember.
So yeah, with Thunderwave, for example, the way your curse works is the damage type changes.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so
Okay.
so the damage type is no matter what spell you use, your damage type is changed.
Okay, yeah. Also, yes, I'm cursed.
From
No, I was more concerned that that was considered a curse.
They can't change a spell. They can't use a spell if they like. Oh, they know of this type of enemy and it's resistant to fire. They can't use spells. Like
Yeah.
all spells they use are
Also, if
resist-
someone's just like a water type, then I'm screwed.
Yeah, you're screwed against ground types.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's that. Yeah. So yeah, just pick spells. You can use all like spells from any book, so any kind of like legit spells. So you can use. I'd say you can get an app on your phone and just have a look at sorcerer spells because they'll have them all grouped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I've
what I was
got it. I've got something here that has all the sorcerer spells on it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I don't know when Ethan gets his special things. Unless he already has it.
Level 3.
3.
He currently now has reckless attack though.
I forgot what one of my NPCs had.
Oh,
Oof.
it's rolling hit points time, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. New.
Oh,
Okay, so the way I'm doing hit points,
I got the average.
roll. So if you roll for it, and if you get anything below the average one, so like for example, if you roll a d8 and you get a 4, you take the lowest one, so it's like 5. But if you roll higher, you get the higher. So for what's sorcerers?
I have 16 hit points. Sorcerer's a d6.
D6, yeah, I'm just trying so that'll be a +4 plus or higher. So yeah. So Sarah's would be roll a d6. If it's anything form below counts as a 4. But if you get 5, you have +5. Add a 6. Add +6. And then your constitution modifier.
I got a 5. And then that's +2, so that's a 7.
Yeah, so you get an extra 7 hit points on top of your.
Sweet, I got 15 now.
I'll sort all this out a different time. I'll probably just get Josh to do it.
Yeah, well done.
I'm just trying to get the server and all that stuff set up and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we're doing that pack anymore anyway. The one that I wanted to. Well, there is another one that we're doing.
3.
Yeah, we're not doing that one anymore apparently.
Oh, I can run that.
You can probably run this other one after Wednesday. But I can't get the shaders to work right now, so I'm just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I couldn't find the shaders on mine.
Imagine
Alright.
needing shaders.
Shaders is awesome.
Shaders is awesome. I've never played it with it before, so.
It's so nice. So, like, have you seen my
Anyway, I'll see you guys.
Ooh, sugar.
See ya!
So that's the stream. I'm gonna end that now. Okay. First, is Ethan already gone? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, you can tell. Do you want it to be every other week or every week?
I don't mind.
every week.
Because I can do every week until.
I can do
it
every
starts
week
again.
as well.
Yeah, cool. We'll just tell Ethan when.
I
play a game with
I already said that I thought it was going to be like every week because he was asking earlier. I was like, I think every week.
Yeah, so it can be every week. And if anybody needs a break, because it is weekly, I know burnout's a thing. So let us know how we can just work around it. Because I know, like, me trying to, if I'm working as well, trying to do a session every week can be a bit
Yeah.
much. So it will be every week until we need a break.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna end the stream. That's it.
Yeah.
So every Monday. Nice.
Oh, I think I just had an idea of what I want the next spell to be.
Are you still...
I'm still streaming a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I won't ask yet.
Okay. Just a quick thing. Apparently, I can do this. There's a thing called shape water, but fire.
Yeah.
I can instantly move, change the flow of. It says water, but I could do fire up to 5 feet in any direction?
You do realize it's control flame
Oh, okay. Let me just go have a look at that.
because that's
That's
they're, like,
probably better.
you've got like the 4 elemental. You've got one for air, earth, fire, water.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, control flame is probably a good one to have.
So your
that,
curse
that
only
lets you
have
snot out fire.
Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Because if you're about controlling fire, then that will.
That's
be better.
it.
Yeah.
I'll just add that to my notes and I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
I've got to bloody get all the details for my blade song thing on.
Okay, let me sign the stream off and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, there we go. You can't hear them, but I can still hear them. But yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. That was really fun. I'm gonna export this over to YouTube so that I've got a copy of it for like everyone to watch. So I just want to say thank you for coming. We had a lot of fun. This is gonna be like a weekly thing, so you get to see more of Addy and Naf and Kidron, and it's gonna be great. So thank you for coming, and I will see you all. I think I'm actually back in work, so I'll see you all on Friday and on Monday for more D&D. So goodbye.